We're live, baby. We're
Why
totally
the
live.
fuck does Halloween always get skipped over and Thanksgiving is not even a holiday anymore?
Thanksgiving's definitely a holiday, man.
I'm confident that Thanksgiving is a holiday and a half.
Motherfucker.
That's some Fox News level anti-Christian propaganda you're hearing, my friend. We're keeping Thanksgiving. I enjoy it.
Don't be fucking with me, Chris. Don't be laying that Fox News bullshit on me.
I'm just saying. There's Christmas lights and shit up already over here.
I mean,
okay, I see. So you're saying there's a war on Thanksgiving? We
Yes,
need to
there
make
is.
a freaking big bullshit mountain out of it.
there's a war on Thanksgiving in our heritage.
You know,
We can't celebrate the genocide of 12 million Native Americans. What can we do anymore in this?
You know, that's a
nation?
good topic. Can we talk about that? Does anyone in this room feel sorry for the Native Americans?
I mean, yeah, but I can't. We didn't do
I
anything.
used
If you could go back, let me phrase it this way. Of course you feel sorry for them with their smallpox blankets and shit. Pocahontas-looking motherfuckers. I want to
soon,
know
man.
this. If you could snap your fingers and make Christopher Columbus be a pussy, would you?
no.
Anybody?
No.
I mean, it's not like. I mean,
Because if
someone else would have come
Columbus
along
was a
and done the
pussy-
same thing. It's not like if no one ever.
Absolutely. Throughout history, whenever a civilized civilization comes into contact with a less civilized civilization, the end is inevitable. You saw the Spanish do it. You saw the British do it. Throughout the world, somebody was going to come in, fuck the Indians in the ass, and they were going to become American. All right?
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah,
man.
but you
No,
didn't
that's
have
exactly
to
how it works.
genocide them.
Is that how
I
we
mean,
gave them the smallpox? Is that how we transmitted it?
Sometimes.
The Indians, the Native Americans are getting their revenge back. You seen the Western Sky commercials? 86% interest rates.
I don't think that evens the playing field.
No, yeah, go to an Indian reservation now and see all the poverty that's stricken everywhere on salted earth in the fucking plains of Oklahoma.
I don't know, man. I've seen the Discovery
living.
Channel, and those picker guys go out to those places, and those Indians don't even know they're sitting on millions of dollars worth of shit, you know? Like, one of the picker guys got some statue, they thought it was worthless, then he ended up making a ton of money off of a poor Indian, again, as a white guy.
Yeah, but my thing is, just back to the core of the thing is, I always see these groups. I see Native American groups who protest, Columbus Day and all that stuff, and any, self-respecting American who goes along with that shit is an asshole. All right, is it okay to feel bad that bad things happen to those people? Of course it is. Bad things did happen to those people, but honestly, I think it was for the greater good for the planet. And maybe some people don't want to see it that way, but let's just say that we left the Indians alone here. They would still pretty much be living like they were living now, because they had been here for a long time, and they had made it to the point where they had bows, arrows, and fucking rocks, okay? That's about as far as they were going to go. We came in, and now this country holds the world together, whether you believe it or not. I watched a cool documentary about that last night, about what would happen if the United States pulled their armed forces away globally. The world falls apart.
No, the debt would actually be fixed.
That's
Mostly.
In their scenario, they had a fake politician, I'm doing air quotes, and that was how he sold it before the world collapsed.
I mean, I don't know if I can agree with some of that.
Well,
Merca,
Are we actually going to go into the
there was
field?
a fake politician on a fictitious television show. I don't know how you can argue with that. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
It's open.
Bill O'Reilly is not a convincing person. That I don't care what he says.
This is Road to Black Ops 2. What I did want to do actually.
Fuck Indians.
All right. All right. Just a couple of things I wanted to talk about. First of all, the Hurricane Sandy thing. This is going to be a silly show. We're going to do lots of Road to Black Ops 2 stuff. We're going to be offering the split hookers or whatever comes out of this. But before the silliness begins, the Hurricane Sandy thing is actually a big deal to me. My hometown, Ocean City, New Jersey, was wiped out. There's an ocean on one side, a bay on the other, and the waves just came right down 10th Street or something and connected from ocean to bay, which isn't right. And I don't know. I'm almost out of words. It's crazy. So, in all reality, if you guys were impacted by that, you're in our thoughts. And, yeah.
Who the hell is all these people?
We may have to start another hangout. Apparently, I'm getting tweets. People can see the hangout link.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I should have cropped it. All right. Hold on. I'll crop it, and then people are.
Can you lock the hangout?
Y'all be bumping up in our hangout and shit.
Well, while we're doing this, what do you think
people
about
join
the...
in sesh?
See, this is what happens when you allow subscribers in on everything. They
At least turn down your fan if you're gonna join sesh.
Yeah,
and start
right?
hate
Come
on
on.
people, right?
This guy needs some serious mic talk.
Right? Seriously.
All right, we're gonna have to make a new hangout.
New hangout, let it begin!
I'm trying to I think we'll just.
do I want to block
Yes, I
Josh
would
Cameron?
like to
Yes.
block him as well.
Permanent
Oh.
block.
Hip block. Oh, that's my favorite. Oh,
Is
that's
that your
my
first
favorite.
block on Google Plus, Wings?
Yes, it's the first one right there. That goes out to my boy Josh Cameron.
Oh, Gabe, I'm sorry, bro. Wow.
All right. So are these guys gonna keep popping in? Is that the way? This
Oh
is?
yeah, if the link is out there, it's Dunzo for sure.
All right. So we'll make a new hangout. Sorry about the interruption. This will just take a moment. You guys get ready for your invites. We'll bring you right back.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Mercadurker there with his Batman shirt. You sexy motherfucker. I'm now wondering if anyone can hear me.
How white
I'll
men?
still take you in arm wrestling next time, Kyle.
It's not gonna happen.
And in real wrestling / fighting. Outside, drunk.
Not gonna happen.
There's not an easy way to share this and then crop it. I think I need to freaking stop all this and then.
You might need to restart XSplit too, because something's got your camera. You're not showing up on cam on the hangout.
Oh fuck! God damn it! XSplit has my camera. That's what it is. Fucking.
I just changed the settings on here and it didn't do anything.
Like my webcam actually has a program that you can which has a slider in it, which you can adjust the contrast and gain of the picture.
You look a little bit more colorful than you did originally. So whatever you did.
You look significantly more colorful than.
Oh my god!
It looks like you haven't been in the sun for a while.
No, I know that's exactly it. It looks like I've been dead for 6 hours. I look like a corpse in this.
Roughly 6. I mean, yeah, 4 to 10.
Merca, correct me if I'm wrong. When I first seen you, it was like at the Chicago paintball event on Painkiller already. I remember you being this big, buff dude.
I'm not a big. I'm like.
He's strong.
I understand. I remember him like having a big upper body, and like when I see him on camera now, he looks like 185 pounds.
That's actually pretty much on the money. But yeah, I'm not a huge guy, but I'm stronger than Kyle.
Not anymore. Not anymore. What do you bench press?
Yeah. Kyle actually, he's
How much do you bench, Kyle?
265.
Oh, I'm at 275, and this is the internet. You can't prove any different.
Bullshit. Yeah, bullshit.
You're both stronger than me. I'm at 210.
This is the internet. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
I thought I was strong as a horse at 210.
I want to see some upside down push-ups, Mirka. I want to see them.
Dude, 275. You should be a
Do you
fucking
do
brick
upside
shit
down
house.
one-handed or two-handed? Because I don't do the
Wait,
two-handed
wait,
pussy
wait.
shit.
An upside down push-up, is that one where you lay on your back and push towards the air?
No, that's where you stand on your fucking hands, go all the way down, and go all the way up.
Yeah, except I don't do that. I prefer the three-fingered approach, just the tripod,
Oh,
and just
like a
go down
Shaolin
with that,
monk.
and then back up. Yeah, like a monk.
I think they're pulling my leg at this point.
I prefer
I
the
have
three-finger
no
approach
fear.
too, but with something else.
I have a picture of me doing an upside down push-up, which I am now going to forward to Woody.
I've seen
for
you do so many
testing.
things that just are clearly photoshopped, and
Oh my
so I can't
God.
believe you. You know, can't believe you.
Take it with I have video. I have
Kyle.
video.
You know
Wait,
you have
so,
my
so
number
what are you
too.
doing?
You
You're
don't have
doing a push-up, sitting like straight up, vertically.
Yes, I'm sending evidence to Woody, as he will be our strength judge.
Oh shit. The XSplit broadcaster keeps going, like, readjusting it to like 6% or something like that. And
Woody is still quieter than everyone else. It
Yeah,
says.
that happens. That's usually a program doing that to XSplit. I don't know what it does. Usually it happens with Skype, but I don't know what else does it.
Oh, Kyle is sending me videos. This one's a picture, so pictures don't prove anything.
Is he
Wait, wait,
shirtless?
wait.
I won't look at it unless he's shirtless.
Wait a minute.
I mean, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry.
That was a
That was me walking on my hands, but I think that
Yeah.
also demonstrates both balance and upper body strength.
All right, Taylor. Text me your images of you doing weird physical things.
Feats of
I
strength.
need to see. I need to see what he's done so far. Let me see this.
Hold on.
Can't
Hang on, I'll send it to you,
broadcast-
Taylor.
Kyle's image is a secret.
Hang on, Taylor. I'll send this to you.
I'm not a physicist by trade, but I understand that exerting a resistive normal force isn't necessarily as taxing as, let's say, doing work, which is force over
All right,
distance.
Bill Nye, Mr.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Walking on your hands, you're exerting a normal force. You're not really doing work, so to speak.
I've met Kyle. I just don't see 265 bench pressing.
Wait, Kyle, how much do you
Kyle
weigh?
Lately, he looks notably different than he did before.
I sent
Things
it.
is,
I sent it to everybody but Mirka.
Damn it, Wings! What is this? What am I looking at?
This is the desk, man. This is his next thing. Look at it shine.
That is fucking sick.
Oh, that looks pretty.
Yeah,
I sent it
that's
to you.
your desk.
Oh,
Dude, Road to Black Ops 2. You guys down for this?
Yes.
All right. Who would like the first call?
Are we live yet?
Yeah, we should be live everywhere. We should be
Okay.
live on.
I thought we were sitting here bullshitting. Said each other stuff.
No, I think we're good. I think we're good. We've got like 13,000 on Twitch and 2,000 more on YouTube.
13,000. Wow.
Yeah,
They got that crack cocaine, son.
this is it, baby. So, Road to Black Ops 2. Shall we begin?
Are we going to avoid Walmart this year?
Oh, I do. No, we're not avoiding. Well, I got numbers.
No, big. I can take you.
Check out this shit. I've been grabbing numbers all day. But what was I gonna say? Oh. So I talked to the people at Twitch, and they have kind of a prank call policy, but they're gonna work with us. You know, use a little human judgment. But here's the deal: funny is good, bribery is good,
Threats are good.
sexual innuendo is good, threats of rape, murder, things like that. That's what's bad.
What if they're vague?
What? No.
What if we said that it would be a damn shame if anything were to happen to his family over something as silly as a video game?
I like that. I was
Like, is
thinking,
that
though,
acceptable?
if we threatened really weird things, like if we told them that ninjas would come and beat them with asparagus.
See, I like that. Yeah, that to me falls into funny. But yeah, let's just the people at Twitch apparently it's even borderline illegal to call up strangers on the phone and threaten to kill them. So
Oh, what kind of
what world
country
are
we
we
That's
living in?
bullshit. Yeah.
The same kind of people who are against that are the people who are against Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Really.
What is this? Communist
We need
Russia?
to embrace
Give it a break.
killing and everything it's brought our great nation. All right.
Like the Indians. Full
What you know
circle.
about genocide?
So, I don't know. In the Twitch chat, can you quickly tell me if my audio got louder again? I'm not even sure what the heck.
You just might need to keep the mixer thing up in a corner of your monitor somewhere just to keep an eye on it.
You can actually see it on the live stream.
Oh, really?
I'm sitting there working at it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Dragging it up.
There it is.
Now they're saying it's good, it's fine. No, yes and no's all over the place.
I'm having a hard time finding a very important piece of my Painkiller Ready equipment.
What this piece of Painkiller equipment is?
Is it lubrication?
Oh my
Peace.
God! No, dear God.
Are you talking about?
Oh, what God? Somebody said peace, and Dirk was like, "What? Really? Huh?
Cock? Cock?
Cock.
A cock?
All right, I turned up the gain a little bit. I don't know if that'll make a difference. I have a feeling there's some piece of software which is like potting me down that it's too complicated. I know Joe Lozon's probably out there thinking, get a Mac. He always says that.
Fuck Max."
I don't know much, but if you press Control Alt Delete, you can go to the Task Manager and you can see what else is running.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit running.
Oh yes. Okay.
We're doing a show.
I think it's just it turns down XSplit, and that's what's killing you.
No, XSplit's at full.
Oh, really?
Full, yeah, so that particular thing isn't it. And when I look at my recording, like for the digital audio interface, it's full too. I could try switching to like another mic, like the Astro headset or something, but there's issues with that. Like everything would have to restart. I have to shut down the stream to make a change like that in Twitch. So you get what you get. They're saying it's good enough to hear. Maybe I'll just speak up a little bit.
God damn it! I did the lefty 643 again on my lower third. I'm such an idiot.
I was just thinking that you're an idiot. You and I, we finally see eye to eye. That's good. Kyle,
Thank you to everybody for tweeting me.
Yes, I will take the first one if you'd like.
All right. I can.
Maybe we should brainstorm some ideas while we're doing this.
My local GameStop. Like, this
Sure.
is the legit GameStop that is close to my house that I buy things from.
Perfect.
So basically, Kyle, you're calling as Woody.
This is new tech. Hopefully this works.
So do we just need to shut up, or?
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you for calling GameStop, where you can reserve your copy of Grand Theft Auto 5 and pick up a free gift. This is David. How can I help you?
Hey, Dave. I had a question about a game that's about to come out, Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Yes, sir.
I was wondering, so here's the thing. So I work on YouTube, and I make YouTube videos, and it's a big part of my income. So I was wondering, what I want to do is try to get the game early. Is there any way you could help me with that?
Not that I know of, and I think I know who you are, in all honesty.
Who do you think I am?
Woody's Gamertag.
Oh, you're close. You're close.
Which one was it?
God damn it.
Here, you talk to Woody now. He had me called the local fucking GameStop.
Sorry, Woody has had pizzas delivered by my dad, and my dad told me about it, so I knew that.
All right, we're doing a podcast right now. You're actually being listened to by roughly 20,000 people live.
Awesome.
So let me ask you this, Dan. How many days a week do you work?
Quite a bit.
Quite a bit? What's quite a bit? 3 days, 4 days?
5 days.
5 days a week. So you're a 40-hour a week man, all right? So you make what, $280?
Somewhat, yes.
All right. What can I say if we can give you 3 months' salary for getting us, say, 5 copies of Black Ops 2 right now?
3 months' salary would be nice, but then that $10,000 fine comes into play for me giving a copy early.
No. That's to GameStop. See,
yeah, they won't find you personally.
That's to GameStop.
GameStop. Check with your attorney.
Here's how
Yeah,
this is
I'm sorry about that, but I ain't taking that risk.
GameStop pays a fine, but you, my friend, you are living fine. You take your 10 grand, you get yourself like a used Toyota Camry, and then you get a job at Pizza Hut. And
and look at it this way,
you can
get unemployment, son. Everybody else is doing it.
Not this time.
Obama will pay for it.
Obama has got your back, son. He got your health care and your unemployment.
And
Not this time, guys. I'm sorry.
All right.
Look at you conforming to the man.
What about Grand Theft Auto 5 early? Can I get that?
We just took pre-orders on that today. So
Well, right, but when it comes in, can I just get in early on the? I'll pay you money for that early.
Here, I can do it for you early. Come on the midnight release, and I'll give it to you. That's early.
That's
Oh,
not early.
don't you bullshit me, sir.
Yeah, don't you bullshit me. We know exactly
No,
what
no, no.
early is, and midnight
No,
release
I
is
want-
not early. Hey, do you
Give me a
have
number.
copies of Black Ops 2 in the back room?
No, we do not.
Don't bullshit me, brother.
Lies.
I'm serious. They didn't ship it yet.
Okay, so we have this question then, because obviously you aren't down with hooking us up with a copy, but we're going to be calling other GameStops and other similar stores. When do you honestly get the games in? If you can tell us.
Usually about like 5 days before release,
Okay.
and that's about minimum. But that stays under lock and key until then.
Yeah, of course it does. See what we want someone to do. We want to give them, say, $250, and they give us the disc out of the box, and then on release night they just run it through the scanner and put the money in the register.
Oh, they'll know. They'll know. Trust me.
How could they possibly
Dude,
know?
they're not going to know. This isn't Mission Impossible.
Hold
Just
on,
grab
hold
it
on.
back there,
There
grab
is
the
multiple
disc.
counts done every day to check and make sure that no copies are missing out of the box until the time that is allowed to be street dated.
Right, but
Could
don't
give
you do
us
the
a
counts?
number that could change your mind, sir? Just
Yeah.
throw a number out there.
There is no number that could change my mind.
Let me
That is
ask you-
ridiculous.
Let me
That
ask
is a
you
lie.
this. Let me ask you this.
$100,000.
Hold up. Let me ask you this. All right. I assume the store manager does the counts, or do you have like a resident supervisor that comes by and counts them? Like, who does these counts?
If the store manager does the counts.
So if we got the store manager the money, couldn't he just count them right on his sheet?
Nope, she won't do that.
I
What if I
understand
fucked
she
her?
won't do
Oh,
that.
she.
I understand she won't do that, but would another manager be willing to do that?
That store manager totally likes me. She makes googly eyes at me. She's like, hey, can you come to our midnight release? Maybe sign stuff. You know, Black Ops 2 is not a small thing. So I think Jackie might be down to take one for the team. Absolutely. Yeah. You know, swimsuit, no swimsuit, whatever it takes. We're talking about Black Ops 2.
That's a C.
Oh, is that her in the
That's a C.
background?
Is she there?
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Can't let you do that tonight.
We can call back and hopefully get her.
She's trying to get in the manager's
You
bag.
come back. You can call back tomorrow on that one.
How about we call back in 15 minutes when the store's closing and she'll hopefully pick up.
Hey, buddy, your manager's talking to a customer. You're on a long-winded, nonsensical phone call. There's nobody guarding the discs. Like, this isn't a vault.
The
Just go
discs
grab one.
aren't there.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
All right. So I guess we'll call this guy a wrap and get another guy. Okay, so I'm not sure how the stream is working right now. Hold on, sorting out tech issues. Always, you know, I tried so hard to make sure that this didn't happen, and here we are. So let's see, the wave in is going to be that guy, my Nixam. All right. Testing. 1 year. Testing. 2 years. All right. So it looks like
Keep
I'm
in
all
mind is a
alone
lot
with
of these
Google
people
Hangouts.
have-
Aha, I'm back.
Are
I'm
afraid
pretty
to
sure
leave
it's
their
better
job.
this year than it was last year, wasn't it?
Nope.
What barometer are you using to gauge the health of the economy? Like
I'm
number of
using
jobs
the
gained,
growth
What?
of the economy as a total percentage.
All right.
GDP combined with job
net
growth.
GDP.
All right. Here's what we're up against. We're up against about $270 plus health benefits.
Oh my God! Are you researching what they get paid?
Well, I know what they get paid. The manager generally gets anywhere from about $9.25 to about $10.50, somewhere in that ballpark. 40 hours a week, 28.8% tax bracket. They get about $270 and plus health benefits.
Okay.
That's
So-
possible.
So we need to figure out.
One thing that we often underestimate, I fear, is that the GameStop employee is much different than, say, a Rite Aid employee.
Or
okay?
a Walmart employee.
Yeah, the GameStop employee is like the guy working at the donut shop. He has a job perk. He's getting to play these. Almost all of them take a game home at least a day early or something like that, or they're getting free games, or they're getting to play video games and deal with video games all day. They love their jobs.
Well, we got to factor in the price here, right? So, all right, that's like $3,200 for like a 3-month salary for him to make it worth his while. All right, so we're going to have to go up in copies. We're going to need like 15 copies to get them for like $250 a piece.
Dude, we could easily move some copies.
I
And by
just
the way,
need
to
one.
Twitch, this is like a sound check. Let me know if you can hear me okay.
So I figured it's $3,200 his salary for 3 months. That's after taxes. So we'd have to get about 15 copies at $250 a pop to be where we need to be.
Why are we like comparing it next to his salary?
Yeah,
but
I don't think that.
this.
the reason we're paying it next to his salary is because he's going to take a risk to possibly getting fired, and to do that, you're going to have to pay the man a little vacation time. So he's going to need at least his salary for 3 months until he can find another job.
What if we offered some sort of insurance plan where if they got fired, we would pay their salary until they found a job, up into including 6 months.
I don't think that one would stick without some paper with it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, shall we call another GameStop? Give this
Yeah.
a go.
And we concluded we need to skip over the peons and just go straight for the store manager when we call.
Yep.
Well, damn. Here we go.
Not hating on the little guy, but they don't have the power to do anything.
Nope. Fuck the little man. Who's taking this one?
All right, we need to ask the stream. Stream, anybody know a GameStop that has a manager that hates his fucking job? That's maybe
Well,
has like a
one. He's done all the math.
this maybe has like a little supervisor that comes by and busts his balls about selling fucking prepaid cards, or maybe a GameStop membership. Let us know. Drop some numbers for us.
Yeah, because they're not gonna give you their number so they can fuck with us.
If
No,
you
they're
give-
not going to do that, or they wouldn't have if you.
If you give us
told them
your
to.
number, you would get blocked.
That's
Community blocked from
That's
all
going to be the
channels.
second one for
No,
wings.
you won't. That's not true. I'm too lazy to figure all that shit out. You won't be blocked from my channel at least.
Oh, I'll
You'll
block
have
you. I'll block you
Murder
before Dirk does.
so,
I'll block
so come on to my channel once you're blocked in that.
Here comes the next phone call. Who's taking it?
I'll try it.
All right.
I've been watching The Wire lately. That's one. hell of a
What do we
show.
do if the store manager isn't in? Do we just try it anyway?
There's always a manager.
There's not always a manager.
Well, whoever's in charge. That's good. The manager isn't there. That means that they're fucking alone.
Ask to go to the most senile old person in the department. Maybe they won't even know it's not out yet. Ask to speak to a greeter and tell them that you're a higher up from Walmart sending them on a mission.
That number didn't seem to call. Let me try it one time, like without
So-
any parentheses.
This is a GameStop, right?
I just noticed that I feel like Taylor's hairline is almost identical to Woody's.
Get out of here.
It's really good. It's really close. I'm gonna need somebody out there to get some good images. I want Woody's head morphed into Mercadurka's head.
Thank you for calling GameStop.
Would you show the peaks? That's where the hairline really, that's where they make or break. See, look at me here. That is a straight hairline.
My peaks? What?
Yeah, right there.
Hello?
Am I old enough to show you my peak? What? Yeah. What the hell was that?
That was actually better than doing it. Just letting you guys have the most awkward hair conversation on an open line with a GameStop employee.
Oh my God, that's what happened, wasn't it? He was on the phone.
I was over here like doing my best not to laugh out loud because I knew he was listening.
Oops.
The good news is, I got hundreds of numbers.
Another opportunity ruined.
Hundreds.
I spent the afternoon preparing for this stuff.
I don't know.
Oh,
Woody's
it's
hair
wings,
grows
right?
just like
Yeah.
straight out. I push mine over.
Shh.
He's not calling.
It took a second last time.
Thanks for calling GameStop. You can trade in your app products. This is Justice. Can I help you?
Is that Justin or Justice?
It's Justice.
Justice, how you doing, buddy? It's Jordy.
Hey, doing well. How are you?
Oh, good, dude, good. I'm doing really good. Maybe we can do really good here. I'm looking for a game for my kid. I don't really know what the game's name is. It's the newest Call of Duty. What is that one?
The newest Call of Duty that's out already, or the one that's coming out in 2 weeks?
It's the one that comes out in November.
Okay, it's Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
My kid's a little spoiled. Is there any way I can come pick that up tonight? I mean, I know you're about to close and all.
It doesn't come out until November 13th.
November 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way we can work something else out besides that? 'Cause that's a long time.
No, I don't even get it before then.
Come on, dude. You got to have some kind. I know you have to work the games up and all. They don't come with all the cases put together.
No, I promise. I don't get them before the day they come out. So it's 11/13 Black Ops 2, but
Do you have a store manager?
I am one of them.
You're one of them? How many you got in the store?
2.
You have 2. Are you the higher up store manager?
No,
You have the higher up store manager in the store with you?
no, I don't.
All right. All right. Well, the new games come out. I'm pretty sure you guys count them every day to make sure they're all there, so no employee steals them, right?
Well, we do counts on a lot of stuff.
All right. So you're trying to say that you count some stuff, count other stuff. Sometimes stuff gets not counted or overlooked. What kind of number do I need to give you to have an overlook count?
I can't help you there.
Who's that trying to end the phone call? You want the Better Business Bureau called on you?
No, but sir, you're asking me to do something that I can't even do.
Why can't you do it?
Because the game doesn't come out, sir, until the 13th of November.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to speak to the guy telling me to end the phone call.
Okay. Sure, hold on a second.
I'm down to hold.
Okay.
Called her ass back. What the hell?
We're on hold.
Oh.
No, it looks. Is it hold or hang up?
I think it's hold. Let's roll with this just in
I'm
case.
pretty sure once you hang up, like the picture goes away.
This is Corey.
Hey, Corey. This is the guy you told me to hang up on.
Say again?
You told your associate friend there to hang up on me. Why is that?
Because there's other people that are actually giving us detailed information on that, saying it was a prank call. So I would appreciate it if you would not call back. Thank you. Have a good day.
Hey, Corey.
Say again?
Don't hang up on me, buddy. I'll call the Better Business Bureau on you.
That's quite all right. You can go right ahead and do so, sir.
Okay.
Okay? Have a good night. Thank you.
Bye.
I don't like the Better Business Bureau route we took on that.
No, businesses fear that, dude.
That was a bluff that he
Dude.
called.
No. That guy, I don't care what he said. He's still a little scared about the Better Business
Yeah,
Bureau.
he is.
You pull that out at any restaurant or store, they will bitch out like no other. They are punks. It's like the Better Business Bureau are your mafia buddies, and you were like, "Hey, I'm Tony Soprano's cousin," and they're like, "Whoa, sorry, Mr. Soprano. I'm so sorry. That must have been my fault that you shit in the floor."
All right, hold on there. We're calling another one. I'll talk.
Just so you know, everybody can see the number you dial.
Thank you for calling GameStop. Can you please hold?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Their phone's already ringing.
Hey, can we just go ahead and copy paste that last phone number out to the chat?
No. They already saw me dial it. Still on hold?
Yeah, they're still on hold.
Hold, I thought that we called a new person.
All right, come on, baby, pick up.
But yeah, definitely recommend The Wire.
I might call another one. I need to find a way to obscure the phone number during
The show The Wire? Is that what you said,
Yeah.
Kyle?
Yes, it's so good.
Do you have HBO?
No, I don't. I'm watching it on Xbox Video.
Oh. But isn't The Wire about, like, drugs or something? Like
Yeah.
drug dealing?
Yeah, it's like undercover investigations on.
It's awesome. The Wire is very good.
Yeah, it's really well acted, and they play it from both sides, so you get to see everything the bad guys are doing and everything the good guys are doing. It's
Nice.
it's like a 50-50 mix, which is unusual.
Have you seen Boardwalk Empire?
Every episode.
I love
show.
that show. That show is
just-
so good.
I've literally like every show that's out there right now that's a big show that everybody knows about. I've seen every episode because
Sons of Anarchy?
Oh yeah, every episode.
That's true. I think I've seen every Sons of Anarchy.
Every True Blood, every Game of Thrones, every
Oh, Game of Thrones. Fantastic. Are you reading the
Breaking
books now?
Bad. No, I haven't gotten to them yet. I've seen every bit of Breaking Bad
So hang on. This phone call is going to ring. I picked a different one.
and every bit of House.
I lost interest in Breaking Bad, honestly.
No,
Like, I
it's
can
gonna-
only watch an emaciated, stressed out dude make before I just start getting anxious myself.
watch the new season. It's the best. It's so good.
Same
Can we
with
just agree
did you
that
ever
Walking
watch
Dead is
Weeds?
overrated?
Walking Dead?
You didn't pick up, I don't think.
Hello? Did he pick up yet?
No.
No.
I want to say it's kind of fucked up that the chat's actually calling and working against us.
I mean,
all right.
there's always going
Oh,
to be people.
hang on, wait a minute. By the way, Winks, that was a really good call. We got caught up in all the bullshit, but that was a good call.
Yeah.
No, that
made
was
me-
good.
You made me laugh so hard at one point I had to completely mute my mic, which means I couldn't hear what you were saying. But I had to like take a 4 or 5 second break out. I was laughing so hard.
Of how you introduce yourself.
I like the ones where one person starts it and then somebody else just jumps in because it's almost like a Chris Hansen, like the person on the phone is like, "What the hell just happened?" There's another person just like 'cause they don't like just discombobulates.
It makes me wonder, like, why do people even follow us if they're going to work against us?
Well, it's because like
there's 20,000 people
999
You're not gonna,
out of them aren't.
I was wondering, like,
20,000 people without a couple of jerks in there.
because the other phone, I heard the phone's ringing off the hook in the background. I'm like, this motherfucker must have already seen.
So where is this GameStop guy picked up yet?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Hello?
I hope he picks up right now. I'm gonna ask him, are you smoking a bowl in the back? You got a Resident Evil 6 poster back there lighting a spliff, don't you? What game are you taking home tonight?
I hung up. All right, that's fine. I got plenty of numbers.
I thought we were supposed to have Burnsy in here tonight. I
Oh,
know he's
he's probably-
watching. He's watching the show.
He's probably jerking off to hockey or something.
To hockey
Gross.
this year?
Yeah. No, I'm just, because I know he's watching the show, I'm just ripping on him.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Oh shit!
Here we
that's the
go.
best.
Thank you for calling Pixel Walmart Supercenter. How can I help you?
Hey, can you transfer me to electronics?
Please hold.
Probably should have stayed with her.
Bitch.
That was English.
Whenever Jamal answers the phone, maybe we'll get something done.
He's over there sleeping on the fucking censored Little Wayne CD.
Come on, electronics. Get to work.
This is Walmart.
Career. If you're a lazy bum and you want to get paid for it, Walmart is a career of your choice.
They have to be more corrupt than GameStop employees.
Oh yeah, I have a friend who works at Walmart. They don't give a shit. He would regularly steal large quantities of alcohol.
We need to call your friend
I
in.
thought he opened.
I thought he picked up 2.
Yeah.
Who was the one guy last year we got? It was Jamal, wasn't it?
Yep.
Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Immediately asked to speak to Jamal or Tyrone.
Come on,
Thank you for calling
Electronics.
Apex Walmart Supercenter. How can I help you?
Hey, how are you? I'm looking to get the new Call of Duty. Black Ops 2?
Okay, that has not been out. That's not out yet.
Okay, yeah, but that's more of a guideline than a law. I'm hoping you can work with me on this thing. You know, I've got money or whatever else it takes. So what would it take for you to give me a copy of Black Ops 2?
I think it's the 5th is what you're going to have to wait for.
You need a 5th? I can get you a 5th. What's your favorite drink?
No, November 5th.
November 5th. Ah, that won't do. That won't do. So, but like, you know, let's make a deal. Let's talk. Like, what can you do? What can I do for you? That's the question. Like, what sorts of things would, you know, give you the incentive to get me the game? You need money?
I can't. If it's not out, I can't give it to you.
You know, we're talking about a Walmart job here, right? That's what we're talking about. You know, how about we make it worth your while? How about, you know, would $700 for 2 copies of Black Ops 2, would that pique your interest?
Okay, now you're playing around. I'm going to go ahead and hang up, okay?
No. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Look, if money's not your thing.
Oh, what a bitch!
You just got shot down.
I did.
$700
Damn, she
by a
didn't
lady
believe
working
she
at
didn't
Walmart.
believe you had $700.
She was talking to you.
For 2 copies.
Yeah. She looked over at like a pile of kid vomit in the candy aisle and thought, I'd rather have that, you know, and denied your $700 offer.
Yeah, how bad is the U.S. economy that $700 makes you believe you're in Fantasyland?
Yeah, you're a,
She acted like you just offered her $100 billion.
I can give you I'll offer you the Eye of Osiris for it. And she was just like, whoa, all right, you crazy Mr. Gates, and your $700.
Oh, pardon me, Scrooge
All right,
McDuck.
all right.
I didn't realize.
I'm gonna give another one a try here.
maybe sexual favors first
Hey,
before money.
If you guys
That's
out there
where
listening.
I was headed. I finally got a girl on the phone. I was ready to make that happen. We'll give this another shot.
GameStop, where you can still pre-order Halo 4. How may I help you?
What's up, GameStop? What's your real name?
My name's Austin.
Hey, Austin. So look, I'm looking to get a copy of Black Ops 2. And I don't want to come off like some sort of new. I recognize that the game's not officially released yet, but I also recognize that copies are being shipped around the world, and that you and I can do business. You ready for this?
We can't do business, man. Sorry. We can do business on. We can do business when the game comes out.
All right. I didn't want to pull this card, but I'm a fairly prominent YouTuber. My name is Hutch's Yo Daddy, and I'm kind of a big deal on the internet. Maybe you can make an exception for me. Well known in the media. Been on CNN. Kinda. You there? He hung up on Hutch.
The Hutch's Your Daddy card did not work. You should have pulled the Sea Nanners one.
If you had said CNanners, he'd have said, yes, sir, 5 copies right away.
We can do that. That's
Yeah, we can say we're whoever, Kyle. There's no limits to our lies. We can say, hey, I'm
I'm a
Freddie
lot,
Wong.
I'm a
Send
lot
me a
more
copy.
evil than you guys. I'd be like, how about this? How about are you having a hard day at work? I can make it harder if you don't want to work with me.
See, that was my approach. Woody told me that was inappropriate. He told me vague, silhouetted
They said-
threats
they
about
said no
someone's
threatening-
family was out of line.
No threatening lives, rape, or like children. They didn't say I couldn't threaten their phone line.
What am I supposed to threaten?
all right.
Their pet.
Let's see.
And if they ask, I
If they
can
had a
just say,
dog and then threaten the dog.
Don't threaten the dog. Leave the dog out of this.
There's no law against threatening dogs. Threaten the dog.
oh,
threaten the
good
dog.
call. I'm going to threaten the shit out of your dogs.
All right, I
Peter's
have
gonna shut
a
us
phone
down.
number here for a Walmart conveniently located near Mercadurka.
Okay.
Taylor, you're up.
In Walmart.
Over on the rings.
6.
Going 5.
Oh, over.
This is Walmart, right? Not GameStop?
Right.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Good evening. Thank you for calling our 24-hour super center at Grindstone where you can save money and live better. How may I direct your call?
Hey, can I speak to electronics, please?
Sure, I'll transfer you.
God damn, she sounded sexy.
Electronics.
Hi. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I actually work online, and I'm really interested in picking up the game Black Ops 2, and I know it's not out already, but I'm actually a pretty big internet sensation, if you will, to put it humbly. Just look me up, Woody's Gamertag. I have a lot of reach, and it really, really would help me out. And I know this probably sounds like a prank. I know you're probably just laughing to your coworkers, but this is real. I'm willing to pay a good deal of money if you can acquire for me just the disc. Just the disc. You can put it in a freaking, sandwich bag. I don't care. I just want the disc. Can we work something out?
Hold on just a second.
You there, sir?
Okay, I'm sorry, but we can't sell it early.
Well, I understand. I understand that, and this isn't some joke, but, I mean, this is just a job at Walmart. Let's be realistic. I guarantee this isn't worth that much to you, and I can make it worth your while. This isn't a joke. I would pay $600 for 2 copies of the game. I don't need the case. All I would need is the disc, just in any kind of envelope, anything. Tell me how you feel about that.
I mean, I have no control because I'm not a manager.
Well, no, that I clearly, if you were to give it to me early, it would have to be under the table, So you would walk back there. This is a Walmart. This isn't, the Pentagon. You just walk back there, grab it, and then take it out of the case, put it in an envelope, bada bing, bada boom. You're $600 richer and still working at Walmart.
Sorry, sir, I can't do that.
Sir, I'm a really nice guy, and I'm really just trying to help a fellow guy out, You're probably, it's Walmart. There's no way you're having a fun time there. Think about it. $600, that's a good deal of money. How about $700? $700 for 2 copies.
I'm sorry, I can't do it, sir.
Can you give me a number, sir? A realistic number?
I
and
cannot.
Please, now, I'm a nice guy, and there's no reason for anyone's, pets or anything to get involved in a silly video game strife. I just would really, come on, $800 for 1 copy. 1.
I can't do it, sir.
Are you telling me that your job at Walmart is worth more than a lump sum payment of $800?
I'm sorry.
That's a no?
Yeah,
So
sorry.
you're looking opportunity in the face right here, and you're spitting in it. That's what
Sorry.
you're doing. All right, well, you have a good life then.
Thank you. Bye.
That guy was not.
That wasn't a guy, that was
How
a
certain
woman.
are you that was a guy? You kept calling her sir.
Yeah, I thought that
it
was a
was
chick.
really, really, really deep in my microphone. That's what I
no.
heard.
I like it, though. From now on, let's do that to him. If it's a guy,
Was that seriously a chick? Because that
Yes.
sounded.
I think it was.
And this isn't like a bash on anybody's. Like that sounded the same deepness of like Kyle's voice coming. Maybe this.
I was sitting there thinking that it was 2 different people because it was girly when it first picked up, and then it got really deep on the second time.
All right, who wants next? I can go next, or if somebody wants it,
I'll
call
do
the
it.
ball.
I'll do it. I got it.
Lefty? Okay,
Lefty
hold
with
on.
his awesome
Lefty has the
blue
ball.
box.
Somebody tweeted me saying that there's a 50,000 per game sold, 5,000 plus a felony charge. Bullshit.
Yeah, people make
felony
crap up.
charge.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
This is a Walmart near Taylor.
In Conner County Road, Walmart, where you save money and live better. How may I direct your call?
Electronics, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Electronics.
Hello, my good lady. My name is Taylor. What's going on? Hello.
Yes.
All right. There's a new game coming out. Black Ops 2 is coming out in November, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have copies on site right now?
1 second.
There's just not enough midget porn on X Hamster these days.
God, you're telling me.
I was told we should ask for shipping and receiving when we call Walmart. Wonder if that will work.
That's not a bad idea.
Walmart's definitely the way to go, not GameStop.
Where did this
people love their jobs?
Where did this
GameStop
guy
people.
go? Like into the ether?
He's in a freaking like cavernous warehouse behind Walmart.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers at Warehouse 13 connect electronics.
You don't realize you just gave this guy a quarter-mile chore. That's what you did. So if he's not inclined to be very jolly when he gets back, that's why.
He'll be skinnier. You know what? It's gonna require some gamma.
Don't drink Gamma because they haven't paid me a goddamn cent. Eat an apple. Keep the doctor away. For your health.
It makes me giddy and funnier.
What the fuck?
I
What
think we ruined your call.
You guys are chodes.
Would you like him back or a different Walmart?
I think you
the
do a
same
different
guy.
one.
No, do a different Walmart.
Different Walmart? All right.
Yeah, let's.
That guy didn't even know if the game was in or not.
I
Yeah,
know
but-
if what he's calling the Walmarts around me, he's lucky to get a literate person on the other end of the line, honestly. If they can read Black Ops on the case, they're overqualified.
See, I thought I was hitting the nail on the head by asking them if they have copies on
Thank
site.
you for calling Walmart.
Taylor, if they're illiterate and their job prospects are bad, this might be the people to talk to.
I know.
We need some
But they
ghetto
don't know what's good
Walmarts.
for them. Is Walmart Compton?
All right, I'm going shipping and receiving.
Thank you for calling the West Columbia Supercenter where you save money and live better. How may I direct your call?
Shipping and receiving, please?
And receiving?
Yes.
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Thank you.
She's gonna fuck that up.
That grocery receiving or GM receiving?
You know, just electronics will be fine.
Just a moment.
Thank you.
Electronics.
Who am I speaking with?
My name is Sean.
Hello, Sean. My name is Adam. I understand that that there's a fairly big video game dropping this month in November. Call of Duty game. What's a Black Ops 3?
Be Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2. Okay, sorry.
Yes, sir.
It's been a long
Oh, you're
day.
fine.
I was wondering, do you guys have any copies on site right now?
I'm sorry?
Do you guys have any copies on site right now?
We actually haven't received any in the store yet. They usually don't ship us like those big releases. Usually until a couple days before the release.
A couple days before, maybe like 5 days or so. You think?
I don't know, because they come on UPS, so I mean it really just depends on when they ship them to us. So
right.
I mean it could be 5 days, 3 days, 2 days. Could honestly even be the day before.
Really? Okay. Well, Sean, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I just want to know. I'm looking to get the game early, and no, I'm not a stringer for Activision calling trying to get you in trouble. I know that your manager has probably been all up your butt about, look out for people calling you trying to get you to give out the game early, because I know you guys get fined for that. I'm not trying to get you fined, but I'm wondering what would it take to maybe arrange it so that whenever you guys get the game in, whenever you get a pallet in, maybe you give me a call, you shoot me a text, and I can drive over to your store, and maybe a shipping and receiving guy, or you yourself if you're working, can get me a copy a little bit early.
Well, see, the only problem with that is the register will not allow us to sell it until the day that the game comes out at 12:01.
Well, I'm not really worried about the register. What if I showed up with some cold hard cash, money in your pocket? What would that be worth something to you?
I mean, we can't really do it that way.
I mean, you could even take the disc out of the case, keep the case, and on the day of the release, just slide it through the scanner, and then I can give you above and beyond retail price, whatever you want.
Yeah,
within reason, of course. Again, man, I'm telling you, I'm not Activision. I'm not Activision. I didn't want to play this card. Do you watch YouTube videos at all?
Yes, I do.
Do you know CNanners?
I don't believe so.
Well, go ahead and Google Adam Montoya. You'll be pleasantly surprised, I hope. But I'm trying to lock down a copy early, and I was wondering again if you could help me out. I'm thinking, the game costs $60-some with tax. I'll show up $250 cash in my pocket, and you can grab that. And all I need is the disc. Slip it in an envelope. I know you guys do counts. If you want to cut in your manager, I could go up to $100 above that. And if you want something else, maybe an interesting trade, autograph, take a picture, whatever, I can arrange that.
Well, honestly, that's not really my call, and that puts my job in jeopardy. You would honestly have to talk to manager about that.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to demean what you do, but let's be honest, it's a job at Walmart, and I could you were dealing in cash here. I'm not trying to slip you my credit card or anything like that. What if just a copy was to fall off the pallet?
Honestly, they do look at that stuff on camera. And just
do you drive a nice car, Sean?
No, I do not.
Do you drive a car?
Yes, I have a 92 Taurus.
Have you ever had to have body work done on it?
No.
That can get I mean, I can tell you from experience that can get pretty expensive.
Right.
And if you throw in a windshield on that, those are tempered glass. Tempered glass is expensive, more so than a Call of Duty than a copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Right.
So, I didn't want to go down that road, but I'd be prepared to. So, Sean, seriously, work with me here, man. Give me a little something. I mean, I know I can leave you my phone number, and then you could shoot me a text, and I'd show up in the back of the store or in the back of you, and we can get this deal done.
Honestly, man, I can't do that.
Okay. Have you ever had your tires done? Have you gotten new tires? When was the last time you got new tires on your car?
I wasn't comfortable in the direction in which that was headed.
I was completely vague.
It's because in a prank call, like once you use one threat and that fails, the only thing you can do is just keep going on the path you've chosen. And If you had hung up, we would have been in some grotesque rapist kind of stuff in a minute.
This one's me. This one's me.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 84541
do we really need to follow that one up?
006 is not available.
That was a scary
At the
call,
tone,
dude.
please record your message.
Yeah,
when
dude,
you have finished recording, you may
like,
hang
shit,
up
I'm gonna go
or
move my car.
So I think we got pranked by the chat.
Yeah.
I was all excited about it. I can go next. I'm willing. If anyone wants the ball, then call it.
I was just spitballing that bodywork part. That came out of nowhere. I was like,
Guys?
I kind of get it. I kind of get too into it. I'd be like wondering, like, well, who does the checks? Like, is there any way to get the cameras off?
Realistically, are any of these places like? Do you really think any of these places have the game yet?
No.
Oh, they probably get them in a week though.
Like, there's games out in circulation right now, but they're most likely from distribution centers.
Let's see what we have here.
For calling Walmart.
It's only a week out. It's not, or 2 weeks, I guess. This one's me.
Thank you for calling and trying Walmart. How may I help you?
Hey, sweetheart. Can I have electronics, please?
Yes, hold, please.
I thought that was a prank immediately. I thought that was a dude.
Hello, electronics.
Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Hey, I'm looking to get an early copy of Black Ops 2. Can you work with me?
Yes, I can, but you would probably have to come in and get the card.
The card now?
Yeah, it's $5.
What kind of dumbass question?
So I don't
I'm
know
on
if
the
we're
phone with
I can wait.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm talking to you.
Okay, cool. I thought I was on hold for a second there. No, so I'm
No,
looking
no.
to get a copy of Black Ops 2 early, like even ahead of the release date. And
I don't think that. See, because we can't even put them on the floor before the release date.
okay, well,
Black
that's cool. So then you have them like in the back room.
No, we don't. We have Halo, but not. We don't. We haven't received the Black Ops one yet.
Yeah, Halo's nice, but with regards to Black Ops 2, when you do get that early, like what would it
Yeah.
take for you to say, shoot me a phone call and mail it off my way, or I could come in and pick it up. That'd be better yet.
The best thing we could do is tell you to come get the $5 card that's going to be towards the game, and then you show us the card, and then there's your game.
But when would I get the game in this scenario?
The day it comes out.
Okay, I've got another idea.
we
Maybe a
can't-
better one. Instead of a $5 card, I give you $500, and then the moment the game comes in, you give me the game. And I'm not talking about stealing here, right? That's craziness, right?
Oh, no, so you're...
None of this. No.
Wait.
Maybe when on release day, you can put $60 of that toward the Walmart, and then the rest is for you.
Oh, so you're going to give me $500
Yes.
for a $60 game. Oh. Well, I wish I could do that, but we're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, but you're talking about rules, not laws. Because there's really nothing wrong with just buying the game on release date and slipping it to me a little bit early. That's a rule, right? It's not illegal or anything.
I mean, you can buy you can buy the pre-order, and we'll hold the copy.
That's not what I'm looking for. Nah, see, like pre-orders, everybody does that. But you and I, like, we're getting a connection here, and we're gonna talk about getting the game early, not the pre-order.
Oh, you were so serious.
Hello?
It's a prank call. We got it.
Yeah, that's what
There's one guy.
Wait. I can hear you guys talking. Can you hear me? Hello? Look. Hello, you there?
Guy called. I bought a movie for my daughter. There's porn over there.
Hello? I hear you.
I want a settlement check. I want.
Come on. I assure you, you might think this is a prank call, but this is no joke. This is as serious as a heart attack. I take my video games, they mean everything to me. So let's work. Hello? Is money not your thing? Is that not what you're looking for? You sound cute. I'm a guy with a particular set of skills that that might work on a cute girl, make it worth your while. What are you doing to the phone? What are you doing to the phone? What is that sound? Where is the phone right now? Why does it sound like the phone is brushing up against hair? Alright. She's done.
She seemed excited about it, more so than most of them. Like, oh, 500. Like, that's not. I mean, she had she had a good reaction. It wasn't like that one lady.
I don't know about you. I'm not willing to pay $500 for a Black Ops 2 copy.
Well, I'm not either, but this is pretend.
You know, we could make the shift to try to get Halo early.
I don't care.
I don't care about Halo.
Fuck Halo.
We could actually accomplish that.
I don't want Halo the day it comes out. If a subscriber sent me a copy of Halo, I'd use it to put like cups on and stuff.
See, I'm just scared. I'm just scared Woody's going to invite me to a hangout one day, and he's gonna be like, "All right, what's your address?" And I'm gonna be like, here it is." Why? He's like, "By the way, you owe me $500 now." We got Black Ops 2 early.
All right, who wants next?
I'll go.
All right. I'm giving Kyle. Do you want a Walmart or a GameStop?
Let's go Walmart.
All right. This is a Walmart, not too far from Wings of Redemption.
Oh yeah. So you're gonna get nothing.
I like the Mercadurka Walmarts because they're like totally ghetto and perhaps shady.
Mine's gonna be ghetto because ain't nothing but black people working at Walmart.
Wow. Okay. Need a wings beep. Just boop.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Machine.
Wait, are they seeing me enter these phone numbers?
Yeah, they are. They've tweeted them at me.
Lazy people at a Walmart, good sign.
If you call one in Conway, you in trouble.
So that's why the prices are so low.
Yep.
I remember trying to call the Walmart in Conway when the iPhone 5 was out, and I couldn't even get him to search for it.
They just picked up? Oh, I thought they picked up.
No.
Should we let it keep ringing?
Might as well. I'll fuck with her about it.
The store manager's name is Lorenzo Garcia.
I bought a new chair.
Garcia.
Oh, wait. Did this pick up?
Jewelry department, Brenda.
Jewelry department. How did I get there?
I don't know.
You don't know. I need to get to the electronics department. Can you help me with that?
Okay, hold on.
Thank you. You sound hot. Might be going to get me some jewelry later on. Lazy motherfuckers.
This is ridiculous. Jewelry.
Jewelry.
Jeez, I kind of hope Walmart corporate is watching.
Is Wings
Jesus.
frozen or that still? Oh no. He's like, wings his leg.
Yep. Like one of those British guards.
These guys are assholes.
Is this the Conway Walmart?
Walmart, shop happy, but don't expect us to answer the fucking phone.
Because if this is the Conway Walmart, you don't want electronics.
Bunch of fucking 17-year-olds are getting high in the back office and hoping that we just give up and call somewhere else. Because this is Walmart.
No, dude, they're hung up after a while. Don't worry about
Yeah, they don't call back, man. There's like a Walmart everywhere. They don't need us. Like,
dude, dude, pass the roach, bro.
Them motherfuckers know Walmart's at.
We should probably surrender on this one. This is retarded. Or
Yeah.
you could send me back to jewelry. I could see what I could get down there. It's up to you.
hey, she doesn't know the difference. Just ask the jewelry lady to go inspect the storeroom for a potential price, you know? She sounded maybe a little bit older. She might not know it hasn't come out yet if it's back there.
Jewelry department, Brenda.
I think you're the only one in that Walmart who's answering the phone tonight. Is everybody else there lazy? Be honest with me.
They're supposed to be here. I don't know where they're at.
Well, maybe you could help me because I've got kind of a weird situation. I'm trying to get a video game, but it doesn't come out yet. It's in the back room.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about that.
Do you know any? Are there any guys that work there? Maybe in like the shipping department. Maybe I know a guy there. I think it's Tyrone or Jamal or some ethnic sounding name. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm way up here in jury, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm sure you've
Let
seen
me
him
see
around
if I
the
can
jewelry.
get somebody else.
Okay.
Okay.
Better check that jewelry if Tyrone's been around there. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the worst picture of Lefty ever.
Which one?
I put it in chat.
How funny it would be if she brought back a guy like named Muhammad or something as the ethnic guy.
What if she brought Tyrone? She's like, yeah, I found him.
What if she's like, oh yeah, Tyrone from the back office. Hello, this is Mr. Martin Tyrone. Like,
It's the manager. Like,
yeah.
Kyle, you gonna work on that produce pussy she gets back on?
Produce pussy? I'm not.
dude, she sounds like she's 75.
Yeah, exactly.
But once again, this is pretend. You can pretend whoever you want is on the other end of that line. More power to you.
Miss Jewelry Lady, how about I come on down there to Conway, South Carolina, and knock the dust off that jewelry selling ass? And then she'd be like, "Oh Lord!" Yeah. Oh, I'm so fucked up.
This is the slowest Walmart ever.
I really think we should just give in and give up on this one. I don't think it's gonna.
These people are entirely inept.
Yeah, they're bad.
Except for the jewelry lady.
If anyone out there actually has anything to do with the representation of Walmart at any level higher than the people we're trying to call right now, you should work on this.
How could we integrate pretending to be the Better Business Bureau into getting what we want?
DJ
we could maybe call
the Better Business Bureau is private. It's a private corporation, isn't it? It's not a.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not a crime to impersonate a Better Business Bureau agent.
Or we could keep calling numbers, and we could always ask the manager if his son's name is John. And when we finally find one whose name is John, we threaten to kill the child.
I think that
But
would
why
violate some of
John?
the Twitch rules on.
Well, it just seems like a common name. It's going to take a few
that's
hours.
a good idea, actually, because then we can just say, oh, wait, we thought his dog was named John. We were
Yeah,
just threatening to kill his dog, not his son. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Guys, come on now.
That takes care of all that moral gray area.
Darwin Jones, Payment Halo 4, how may I help you?
Hey, how are you? Do you have Black Ops 2?
We do, but it's not up for sale right now.
Okay, let's talk. Because like me and a couple of friends, we're sort of calling around, seeing if we can get Black Ops 2 ahead of the release date, and we're willing to pay a premium for it. Does that sound like something that interests you? And by the way, I'm not
Just
some
one,
like
please.
Activision creeper. I'm a regular guy, and I'm legit. Let's talk.
I'm sorry, just a sec. The phones are ringing like what?
Ignore the other phones. I know why they're ringing. But are you with me?
Yeah.
All right. So, like, what kind of price are you looking for? Oh, where are you, by the way, in the country?
Montana.
Montana. Okay, so this would have to be done shipped or something because I'm in North Carolina. How much would you want for copies of Black Ops 2 right now, and how many can you sell?
Hold on. Scott, get on the other phone. Answer him.
Don't answer the phones.
Don't answer the phones. They're going to be prank calls. But
Prank-
I'm as serious
what?
as a heart attack. What we're doing is we're doing a kind of a show where we call around and see if we can get early copies of Black Ops 2. And the other people calling you, they're not serious. They don't have any money. But the people on this phone do. How much do you want for early copies of Black Ops 2?
You guys play Xbox?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are doing a show?
Yeah, but don't worry about that. You got Black Ops 2, and so somebody typed me a message on the internet, said, call this number. He has them on location right now. And I thought, all right, I will do that.
Well, to be honest with you guys, I did get one of my friends, Alex. He's the YouTube guy. I did get him a copy.
Okay.
So you already know the process of getting the copy out the store. So we're already ahead of the game here. What is the price that you need to maybe squeeze out 5 more?
Well, this one guy, he offered me $700.
$700 a copy?
Yeah,
See, we're-
$700 for 5 copies is not a problem.
Yes, we can do 5 copies for $700. We're working in bulk here. You want 1,000? We're gonna need more copies. How many copies can you get?
Well, we have a pallet in the back of about 30.
Okay. I understand you have a pallet, but 30 is kind of a low number for a pallet for a GameStop, wouldn't you think?
Well, we sold some white boy guy 13 of them.
You guys think we're being...
We're getting pranked at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's more than 30 people that show up to a release.
You
At
guys
this
either pranking
point,
us or
this
he's
fellow needs to
retarded.
prove
Why would
that
he
he's
tell
not
us that
pranking
he's-
us for me not to tweet his phone number.
Mm-hmm.
They already saw his phone number. They see it when you type it in.
Yeah, it's 1406, so it's obviously not a business phone number.
Let's see
Well,
if
I don't
406
think
is
that you
really
can
in
tell.
Montana.
Excuse me?
We're looking up where your area code is for 406 to see it is, and
It is in Montana. All right.
it is in Montana.
Are you legit? Do you really have copies of Black Ops 2?
Yeah, and we have Halo 4 too, but that doesn't come out until Tuesday.
What am I talking to? Is this like a GameStop or?
Yeah, this is a GameStop in Kalispell, Montana.
Where in Montana?
I'm sorry, the phones are ringing like crazy.
That's us. Don't worry about it. What happened is we put your number in when we called you, and 20,000 people seen it, and they're trying to call you on the other line.
20,000 people?
Mm-hmm.
More than 20,000 to be honest.
How much did you sell the 13 copies to this white boy character for?
I mean, we could take the whole pallet if you want to give us a number.
Well, like I said, White Boy gave me $700 for 13.
Damn.
And I'm not shipping those out right now, though.
He paid $700 for 13 copies?
Yeah, but that was exclusive to me. If my boss found out about that, I'd be gone.
This guy's full of crap.
$700 for 13 copies?
All right. And I looked up your phone number. It's a cell phone number.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, buddy. Tell me why.
You guys know Minnesota Burns?
Uh-huh.
You just got trolled.
All right.
Sad to say.
Woody, I've been
Oh my
subscribed to you
God.
forever,
That
dude.
was hysterical.
I've been subscribed to you forever. Hey, what's up, guys? Wings of Redemption, you're awesome, man.
All right. You just got trolled, too. Check my Twitter feed and have a good day.
And have a good day tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the
Yeah,
next day.
his number was off. I'm like
They're not gonna
$700 for 13 copies. That's like less than retail.
Yeah.
I need to buy this guy.
Yeah, this guy's bad with math.
I was like, wait, so this guy, so Alex paid $52. So he made out like a fucking bandit, and this guy's like 2 shades past retarded in the line over there, thinking he got a special deal.
He had the framework of a good troll,
Yeah.
but he in the practicality and execution of it.
Math, man, how's that work? Nobody knows. You know, you just
Yeah, you can't prove that.
Yeah.
All right. So I just tweeted out his phone number because that's the typical Painkiller already punishment for trolling. And I'm going to keep it around in case...
Wait, was that Minnesota Burns?
No. No, it wasn't. It was just,
No.
I guess it was...
Holy shit, 406 retweets.
Get out.
Okay, I'm tweeting this number too.
I've retweeted it as well.
By the way, guys, you want to send text messages to that number. Don't just call. You want to all be able to get in, but you can get your text in.
Yeah, your text will get there.
His phone will fucking have
Oh
an
my
aneurysm.
569 retweets?
Wow.
All right, send pictures. Send pictures to him. Everyone send a picture. Send a picture.
Holy
a
shit!
picture of your cock.
It's already got 1,000 retweets. It's already got more than 1,000.
Holy shit, I tweeted it 3 seconds ago. It's silliness.
No,
Those
you
poor
needed a
fucking-
picture
Alright.
of your ass or a picture of your
Yeah,
cock.
you
gotta
got a
send
picture
it
of the
in
ass. If you're serious about tweeting this guy, pictures of the ass. Just guy ass all day.
It says it's about to hit 2,000 retweets.
Mine's already
It
almost
just,
at 100.
it just did 2,100.
I got
Mine's over
2171. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get trolled? Was that what you were saying?
Oh, what's
It sounded like you said I got trolled. No, dude. This.
Every time I refresh, it's at least...
Oh shit! I refreshed the wrong page.
Trolled over the fucking sound of your vibrating phone with all the text
Yeah.
messages and calls you're getting right now.
Oh my gosh, dude. 3,000 retweets. 3,000 retweets.
Let
That
me,
is
go, let me go ahead and say this to the guy if he's still listening while his phone's having an aneurysm. I would videotape that and put it on YouTube. You might have a semi-viral video there.
Yeah, that's pretty. Because he had the. I mean, he even was like talking to somebody off the phone. Like there was like another employee there. He was like, "Oh my god, answer the phones. They're ringing it off the hook." So I mean, he had it going there for a little bit, but then the way his creepy voice when he was like, "It's like, man, if my boss finds out, I'll."
It had lower quality. In every other GameStop, we could hear the phones ringing.
Yeah, but dude, that was. I
That
don't know.
guy's so fucked.
That guy's so.
That guy's so fucked. I hope you enjoy having to get a new phone.
I wonder how much man ass is going to be on this phone. I hope his girlfriend picks it up.
If you guys tweet him pictures, man, I'll laugh my ass off. 4,000 retweets. It has 4,000.
Jesus.
This should be the new thing. Tweeting people man ass.
I'm creeping up on 500, which is like blows away anything before.
Oh my gosh, dude! I think retweeting is as much fun as these calls, man. That guy.
You see, somebody actually sent a picture. I retweeted it.
Yeah, if you have a funny picture that you know.
I retweeted a picture of a guy that
somebody
tweeted
to tweet it at me.
No, I call bullshit. That looks like an elbow.
As long as it's not like really gross and weird.
That's an elbow crack. I'm seeing that's an elbow crack. Calling it right now.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if it's elbow crack or not.
What are we analyzing here? I like to think I know buttholes. Let me see.
So
what's-
I'm at Woody's gamertag. If you guys ever want to look up this tweet, it is freaking ridiculous. 4,400 retweets now. Next level. So can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nobody was talking. Do you guys want to do another Walmart or GameStop?
I think we should take a break and do some topics. I mean, the last few have like had big pauses of waiting for people to answer, followed by long periods of ineptitude. You know?
Merker, your fucking mic just took a shit, son.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, Merker's you got
My
your
mic?
Yeah,
I
you
accidentally
got your
moved
mic
it
hooked up.
when I was eating an apple. Wanted to be considerate.
Ah, much better. Good call.
I mean, what we need to do is we need to talk about some microphones here.
I was gonna say,
No.
dude, we should find new topics that
Hey,
immediately
can we talk
would break
about?
into mic talk.
Can we talk about trucks and guns too?
Oh my god. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee while you come up with a topic.
So how? Let's think of. Plenty of current events have happened in the last 3 weeks. Lots of big stuff.
I like so much of what I've been paying attention to has been politics, and that's usually not a good painkiller. I mean, I think it's right there with trucks and guns. People don't like it.
Yeah.
I had Halloween. Did you guys do anything interesting for Halloween?
I was on Play the Objective.
I was gonna dress up as Jesus like I did last year, but wearing the beard is just too itchy.
Nice. I was a pirate a few days before Halloween, so.
I played video games. And Kyle's killing somebody in his house. I
Let's
hear him
all
in the back.
eavesdrop. Let's eavesdrop.
God, these people actually want mic talk.
People come into my live. People come into my
actually
live
leave
streams
comments.
wanting mic talk. They come into my live streams like, "Let's talk microphones. What kind of microphone you got? Talk about it." I'm like, okay.
All right.
Hey, I actually do have a mic question because I am going to use that little gift card thing that YouTube gives you to buy a mic. Is just what's like cheap and still decent, like the Snowball, right? People use that.
How cheap is cheap?
I don't know. I don't want to spend more than $100 on a microphone, and that's not even on a gift card.
Murky, you make that YouTube money and you're unwilling to spend. Get a Best Buy card and make payments on it.
Guy's got the worst mic budget in the world. He's like, I have a $100 gift card.
It's a $500 gift card. So
$500.
Well, but I wanted something. I wanted a cool monitor too, and I didn't want to spend too much money on the mic.
I
See, this
get
is
my
mic
gift
talk.
card.
I'm putting you on
Or
a budget.
If I got a $500 gift card, I haven't seen it yet. The B&H photo one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
You got a
submitted for it, and
$500. You got a $500 gift card to B&H, and you're not going to spend more than $200 on a microphone.
No, I'm going to spend all of it, but not all of it on a microphone. And I haven't even got it yet. I submitted for it, and it hasn't even come. So
I've got
If you
mine.
want a mic? I like the producer USB. It's
How much
by
is
M
that?
Audio. $80 to $100.
Producer.
And you'll sound good. It'll give you a nice bassy sort of tone. If you get up close on top of it, you'll need a pop filter, but you get that like voice of God effect, and I like it. And most
is this
guys
what-
use the Snowball. I never really. People buy the Snowball, and it's a legit mic, but when I hear them, I'm not really impressed with their audio.
Do you use this one, or something similar to this?
I did use it for a while, and I lost it. I don't know how I lost it.
Huh.
It was my travel mic for a while. So like I'd go on hotels or something, and when I make videos on the road, I would use the producer USB because it was a USB mic. I could just plug it into my laptop and it was good to go, as opposed to the setup I have here, which is all crazy and such.
Yeah.
So.
God.
Wings turned his lights on?
Wings. What are you thinking? I mean, I'm such a huge fan of the cave aesthetic. Uh-oh, where'd Lefty go?
I don't know. He'll probably be back though. I want to see how many retweets this thing got. Oh my gosh.
What's that, Wings? Is that your YouTube prize or whatever you got?
Really? It's in a big thing like that? I don't know.
Wait, is that the B&H thing or what is this that he's showing?
It says YouTube on it. And there's a gift card.
Oh.
Did you get how big was the envelope, Taylor?
I got an email about it, and then I had to like fill something out, and they said they were sending it here, and they haven't sent it yet.
Oh, okay. Because I know Optic Hex already bought a new mic with his.
Yeah, I've been waiting for a couple weeks. I'll have to talk to Shore Wars or something.
Oh, I was afraid that I didn't see mine and it arrived, and like we just thought it was junk mail. So I guess they're rolling in. I want to do another troll call. Well, not troll call, but a legit try and pick it up call.
Sorry,
You should call one that's actually close to you then. You think they'll...
Or close to one of us. Like, I'm trying to figure out how I can... I want to obscure this phone number somehow. Like, drag something in front, but as soon as I do that, I can't type it in, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I do it quickly to minimize it, but how can I not share this?
You can just
wait.
uncheck the screen region on XSplit. Just uncheck it.
Why did it take me so long?
Holy shit, 650 retweets.
Nice.
5,000 for Woody. That's crazy.
Dude, that was a ton of retweets. I want it to have over 9,000. That's my new goal. Oh, who wants this call? I can take it if nobody. Anybody?
Isn't Kyle doing it?
He's not here.
I am.
Oh, Kyle, you want it?
Sure.
Thank you for calling your 24-hour Garden City Walmart. This is Francis. How may I help you?
Hey, is Tyrone there?
Who?
Tyrone?
Tyrone. What is he?
You don't want to get me started with that one, ma'am, but I guess maybe you could transfer me back to electronics.
Okay. Let me find it. Electronic.
Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know what's sadder, the woman's that winds the Model T up actually answered the phone, and other places couldn't.
Should have stuck with Charlene.
Electronics.
Hey, how's it going? Who's this?
Brian.
Oh, hey, Brian. I was looking for Tyrone, but anyway, you work back in electronics?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm trying to get a game that hasn't came out yet. I want to get it early. Is there any way that I could work something out with you?
Nope.
You sound pretty
Hey, doesn't
serious.
Yeah, okay. The system won't let you ring it up. And we don't have it out yet.
Well, see, I did this last year, but the guy I was working with, he got fired for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, unrelated. But what happened was he went in the back and got me the game. He took the disc out and gave it to me, but he left the case back there. So then on release night, he just scanned the case, took the money out of his pocket, and put it in the register for me.
We're not allowed to do that.
Of course you're not. That's why I'm talking to you on the phone right now instead of just calling my buddy got fired and all. So
yeah.
What I want to know is, could we just do this kind of sneaky style, kind of ninja that bad boy out of there?
No. Absolutely not.
God damn, how much do you get paid? I mean, you act like I called Fort Knox and was like, hey, I just want a couple bars.
Oh, no. We're not allowed to, so I mean, it's policy and procedure. I can't do that.
I know you're not allowed to. That's why we're having this conversation like this. I'm going to bribe you to do something you shouldn't do, and you're going to give me some shit. That's how crime works.
Can't do it.
In the store that Mike can do it.
All right, goddammit, put Tyrone on the phone. You know he's there.
There is no Tyrone here.
Is there anybody there that doesn't like their job? Can we speak to them?
Yeah, there's got to be someone there who's like, fuck Walmart, man.
Can we talk
hate
to
this job. There's got to be someone there whose entire kitchen is filled with Walmart dishes and cups and knives that he didn't necessarily paid for. That's the guy we need to talk to on the phone.
I want that guy.
Sir, can we speak perhaps to Jose, Pedro?
Nah, so
Pedro.
Brian, I want you to put your thinking cap on. I want you to be like, you know what? This fucker's always talking about how he hates working here. And let me talk to him.
What's that?
No, put your thinking cap on. Think about your coworkers. Think about the guys you work with and who complains about their job the most. Who doesn't really give a crap about staying at Walmart. Can you put that person on the phone?
There's probably plenty of people, but ain't nobody here.
Well,
can you give us a time that somebody like that would come in and a name?
I'll give you my manager, Tony. You can talk to him.
Does Tony hate his job?
Is Tony corruptible?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If your manager's corrupt as shit, give me his number.
Give me his number.
It won't happen.
When you see your
I
manager...
gotta get back to work, so.
All right, we'll let you get back.
How much work do you do in the electronics department at fucking 9:45 at night? You're back there playing Guitar Hero. Fucking jewelry department, goddamn. That's why nobody's answered the phones up there, you lazy motherfuckers. I've called 15 Walmarts tonight. What if I needed something?
You fuckers got copies of Black Ops out your ass, and that's why you don't answer the phone.
Rest assured, sir, I'm not being rude. I still want the game. Fuck! See, that escalated into a lot of aggression quickly. It started with Kyle being like, "Oh, you bastard," and then Wings jumps in, and then finally Woody's like, "Yeah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you." And like, I just love seeing it when the cauldron finally boils over for Woody, and he just gives it to him.
I was surprised.
I gotta get back to work. This call's way below me.
That guy was so steadfast. Immediately, he was like, "Nope."
Calling Walmart.
What's up, Walmart?
I'll take this.
Good evening. Thank you for calling your 24-hour Supercenter at Grindstone, where you can save money and live better. How may I direct your call?
Hi, can I have electronics, please?
Sure, I'll transfer you back there.
Better.
I was gonna ask her for someone that hates their job. But she seemed to love her job too much to give me the info.
Sonic.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I'm looking for an early copy of Black Ops 2. I don't want to beat around the bush or waste a lot of time. I'm kind of a big deal on the internet, and I'm looking for a little special treatment.
Hold on, just 1 second.
Perfect.
I know what.
Hopefully she's going to get Tyrone.
No way that worked.
If there's like a raspy whiskey drone voice coming on here, I'm gonna say success.
This is a college town, so there's someone who doesn't give a shit about their job there. Likely all of them.
And anybody come into work tonight with a little glaze on their eyes?
Well, then put them on the phone.
Wonder if Target has like a crackhead rehabilitation program.
Dude, we should call someone and just be like, who came to work high? Level with me. I want to talk to him. Is there anyone there that's on shrooms right now?
The only... We might get someone... I don't know about shrooms. That's a shot in the dark, hoping we get someone who went to work on that.
Hello? I hear her phone. Hello?
Huh.
Come on, baby. Work with us here.
Hold on, just 1 second.
All right.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ.
How fucking cool would it be if she just comes back with just numbers?
That would be definitely really awesome because I could drive tonight and get it.
She's like, how many copies you want?
I'll have 15, old lady. Or
I'm down,
whoever.
I'm down to buy the whole fucking pallet. I'm sure between the 5 of us we can get that done.
I'm sure between, like, Kyle, we could get it done.
Yeah, but then Kyle tried to cut us out. He's like Scrooge McDuck over there.
No, I'm pretty sure Kyle would send me a game.
Why are we on hold so much?
Because this is Walmart. These people don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Well, if they didn't care, we'd have copies of Black Ops 2 by now.
But Kyle said, she's got to finish this song in Guitar Hero, and then she'll be right on the fucking goddamn.
But they're in such a stage of just perpetual depression and in the Walmart that even when opportunity rears its head and they have a real opportunity, they're like, no, this is just not.
Oh, Merker got DDoS, or did I?
I have like their husband left him or their boyfriend left him out to dry.
I can still hear everybody just fine. Am I not sounding right?
No, yeah, you're fine,
For a
Durka.
moment you didn't. It could have been me.
Oh.
Maybe I lost bandwidth for a moment.
What did you say, Wings? I couldn't hear you.
I'm sort of thinking of ideas like people that would actually take money, like pregnant women without boyfriends or fathers.
Yeah, but you're asking to we need to do recon on this. This is like a week and a half, 2 months of recon where we're just like researching these people. And it's like, okay.
I need to do a video where I apply for a job at GameStop.
It's hard to do because you can't videotape on premise because it's private property.
That's more of a rule than a law.
Yeah, that's more. I like the way you're thinking. Are they coming back?
I've used that to justify parking in so many handicap spaces this year.
Oh, no.
That's a little too far.
No. There's nothing. Handicap spaces are ridiculous. If you can maneuver, like at least in my school, I need to say that they have a ridiculous rule here, where they have to have a certain percentage of handicap spaces.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's never anywhere to park in the middle of campus, but there's always like a row of 10 handicap unused spaces.
Cisco was the same way. I remember when they built the building. So Cisco was the same sort of deal. Sometimes there would not be enough parking for the employees.
Yeah.
And but a certain percentage of the slots had to be handicap slots. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, are they hosting the Special Olympics here?
Electronics, how can I help you?
Hey, how are you? I'm looking to get an
I'm
early
good.
I'm looking to get an early copy of Black Ops 2.
Okay, hang on just a second, please.
Perfect.
No,
Here's the thing with handicap spots. All right, I understand they might need a little extra room to get out, but the spots are the same size as every other fucking spot, just closer to the building. What is it?
There's that painted diagonal line gap.
Yeah, some of them have that. Those ones are necessary. And she's gone.
Yeah.
Did she put us on hold 3 times and at each time say 1 second? Like just something like that? That seems to be their tactic at Walmart.
She probably just muted the phone and then heard like 4 other voices start talking. It was freaked out. Like, oh no.
What if
not
she was
again.
handicapped? Oh no.
She's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, fuck you. She has like 5 copies in her hand. She's like, not for you assholes. Just walks back.
It's like, what's your phone number? I'm gonna fucking FaceTime you to show you all the copies I got, bitch. Fuck off my
FaceTime.
FaceTime sucks so much, dick. Who's taking this?
Taylor
Wait,
will take
this
it.
is the same one.
This is a GameStop near you, Taylor.
Oh, GameStop suck.
GameStop sucks, huh?
Yep.
Hey, how may I help you?
We were sort of talking about how you guys basically shaft me on the trade-in values.
Oh, okay. Well, what did you call for?
We called to try to get Black Ops 2 early. Do you got the Paladin to back yet?
I can't get your Black Ops 2 early, man. I'm sorry. It'll be here November 13th. You can totally pre-order it.
Totally
Excuse me, miss.
pre-order.
Give us a number for this, miss.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean,
I said, please
I
give us a
understand.
number for how much it's going to cost, ma'am.
Ignore him. Is there somebody in the store that can get me the copy early?
No, nobody can get you the copy early, I'm afraid.
You got a manager at the store?
I think I hear a baby crying in the background. Do you need more money, maybe? Is that your baby?
Oh, dear God.
Times are tight, you know. New parent. I've been there. I see what you're going through. I think we can make it easy on you.
He hung up.
Look, he hung up. I mean, they're willing to like fucking, sneak a copy of a game out the store, but they're willing to hang up on customers. Who knows? I might have been there to buy the fucking Mario Party collection.
Something about GameStop employees, they are remarkably devoted to their minimum wage jobs.
Seriously,
These guys are
yeah.
completely incorruptible. GameStop employees will not sell you an early Black Ops 2 copy for $700 a pop.
No. I mean, I bet they would get in person, but it's just the disbelief of a group of people calling you online. It's like you guys could call me and I would think you're pranking me. Like it's just that's the nature of the beast.
Get on your fucking iPhone right now. Oh, you can't afford one, but we can make that change.
That's not the route we want to take.
Get on your iPhone and put in Painkiller already. That's us.
And then subscribe. You don't even have to watch. Just hit the playlist at the beginning of the day. Just let it play through.
How about we? How about we?
Because of GameStop, I'll talk.
Thank you for calling GameStop. We have a Wii U wait list. This is Michael speaking.
Hey, how are you? I'm looking to get an early copy of Black Ops 2. When does the game come out?
What a dick!
That didn't take long. Gosh.
Tweet his number out.
No, I don't think he was.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't deserve that.
Exactly. I don't think that he quite deserved that. Yeah,
That was a dick.
That's a dick, son. He just hung up on you. Didn't even say no.
That other guy kind of attacked us. You know, he put his number out there and tried to troll us. This person is just an innocent guy who didn't want anything to do with me.
All right. Yeah.
You know,
You make a good case, as always.
He kind of reminds me of the girls in my high school.
Oh.
All right.
So how about that Amanda Todd thing? Wings, I saw you did a video on that.
I did do a video on that. We don't know about it.
I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. Just wanted to know how you felt about it.
How I felt about Amanda Todd? I felt like it was blown out of proportion. I felt like more people she's getting glorified for basically killing herself and setting a bad example for everybody around her when there's actual people out there just being ignored and being fucking drawn and pulled through the mud and nobody cares about them.
Wait a minute. This is the girl that got bullied for showing herself topless on the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there was more than that, but it was definitely the topless part.
Yeah.
Like it was repeated incidences of the same showing people stuff, I think.
I mean, she was by no means an angel, but the TV made her out to be like this angel, holier than thou person. But realistic, she was showing her top to an older man, and then she kept going back to the older man every time something would happen. She ended up sleeping with her best friend's girlfriend and got beat up because of it. And you know how girls are. Girls are young.
Wait. She slept with her best friend's girlfriend?
Boyfriend.
Oh, because it was cool for a second.
Yeah. and then her friend got a bunch of her friends together and beat her up, and then she's all depressed, and then the guy comes back in who she falls back in with, and then he starts tweeting pictures of her naked out onto the internet and sites, and then she ends up drinking a bottle of bleach.
She did it twice though. She did it the first time, she didn't die, and then she did it again.
That's gotta hurt bad.
That's got to be a horrible pain in the stomach.
I feel for her. I don't know. The topless picture thing, the way I read it, I guess I have my facts wrong because Wingster seems educated. I thought she was on a forum and she just had these chants of like tits or GTFO, and she did it in a way to gain some sort of online popularity. Like she couldn't resist the
Yeah.
I got my facts from ABC News, and it was basically a single guy that kept doing it, and then he kept bringing the fact he had him, and he was going to release them up to her if she didn't do what he wanted.
Yeah, but then he like showed it to her family and friends.
Yeah.
And teachers and stuff.
Right.
Which, I mean, you can't blame her for like showing her tits to a certain extent, because I mean, she's young. She probably didn't understand the full facts.
well,
She just trusted a guy. But I don't know how many times she did it. You know, if you do it 10 times, you need to take some accountability.
And I didn't like the fact that they glorified her suicide because the other guy was trying to blackmail her. But the fact is, there's like 1,000 kids in any fucking given town or county that's in the same position she's in, and nobody gives two shits and a fuck about them. Because this girl drank bleach and you have a sob story behind it, everybody else's feelings is out the window. She's failed. She's given up. Won't you focus this media attention on people that actually need the help before they go and slit their wrist or drink bleach?
I think that's what the media attention was about, though. Like there was like anti-bullying sort of got a rising up.
But it shouldn't be anti-bullying. It should be anti-killing yourself because everybody gets bullied. Everybody feels like shit from time to time. I mean, yes, there's overt bullying where you're just specifically trying to hurt somebody as much as you can, and obviously those are special cases. But I mean, it should be taking your own life is a serious thing, and it should be anti-taking your own life. It shouldn't be anti-bullying. We shouldn't stop these things that make people feel bad. It should be trying to stop the ends that people go to when they are feeling bad. Like
you're never going to stop bullying.
Right.
Like you're never going to stop it.
Focus on helping the people rather than trying to remove whatever cause you feel is what the cause du jour of whatever the time period is, whether it be bullying, whether it be what else. What else makes people feel bad? Lack of jobs, shitty jobs, drugs, all that stuff.
TV.
There are all these causes. How about we focus more on helping those people out?
If your Facebook status makes your life look better than mine.
Facebook's a good example. Like I always feel bad when I see people like at the Grand Canyon or some shit, but I have to tell myself that isn't that person. That's that person for like a day and a half. They're not always flying out and doing like these luxurious penthouse parties. Their life sucks just like mine does.
Yeah, it's the same way we are on YouTube. It's like people only perceive as much as we want to put out there, So people can say, "Wow, your videos make you look, funny or smart or something." And in reality, you don't have to be those things.
In reality,
you can just cherry
grass.
pick everything, you only reveal as much as true. What'd you
Wait,
say, Wings?
Would you cut your own grass?
Yeah.
You're the guy that told me to hire a lawn service because it was delightful.
Yes, I am the guy, but the fact is, I still have to hire that person.
So you guys tag team it, or
there's
what?
no difference between I cut my own grass via hiring my grass cutter and actually pushing the mower.
I actually make my own pizzas every time I order Domino's, Pizza Hut.
You go in the back,
all those things. Sometimes I'll walk into Olive Garden, whip myself up a nice, antipasto or something in the back.
We got
Wings, did you just do the grass cutting thing because you weren't sure what to say?
No. I did it as a metaphor that normally
he's a
YouTube
regular
people
dude.
Are regular people. We we have to cut our own grass. We have to get our own mail. There's no like luxuries out there with it.
Well, I'll admit that I didn't hire a service to deliver my mail from the mailbox to my front stoop. like, dude, that's like 20 feet away. But do you cut your own grass or not?
I don't. We have Bastard Brook for that.
Bastard Brook. All right.
Yeah, I pay him.
What about you, Woody? Do you have a lawn service?
I do now. Yeah, we hired him this summer. Actually, last summer.
It's great, isn't it?
It is. It is absolutely fantastic. I suck at cutting grass. I'm absolutely horrible. Like as bad as you're thinking somebody's yard is, we once hired a landscaping architect to come out to the house and suggest things that we could do. And she says, "You don't have any grass." And I was like, "Well, you're exaggerating. Clearly there's grass." And she says, "No, none of this is actual grass. These are all weeds in your yard." And I'm like, "Well, what about, this 4 square inches?" She's like, that's crabgrass. Like, huh. All right. Well, this 12 square inches over here, that looks like grass. And she's like, no, that's like it was like Dixie chick grass or something like that. And I went around and pointed to all the different species that are growing in my yard, and none of them are considered anything but weeds.
You've got an ecosystem.
Yeah. But what we've done is we hired a lawn service to cut all the weeds to the same height, and when you do that, it doesn't look half bad.
I mean, if you have a thick yard full of weeds, that's about the same as grass.
I was in the same problem as Woody. What we had to do is end up burning the yard, and then we put some Bermuda down.
What they do around here is they put Roundup. Like they hook it up to a hose and they just kill everything, and then they take like a tiller and turn it upside down and plant grass.
You burned your yard?
Yeah, you basically go out there and you don't do it all at one time. It's not like a big raging inferno. You do it in sections.
Like Genghis Khan style pillaging, or like more of a controlled thing?
Well, it's a controlled thing because if you don't burn it, the weed's going to grow back.
You know, I've heard of that too. They do it for summer grasses. You know the ones that turn like really brown in the wintertime? They burn them in the winter, and then apparently the next summer it'll be greener than you've ever had.
I just find it funny that Wings opened himself up to a whole new meme now.
What? I don't know if you've ever seen my videos, Lefty, but my yard's beautiful.
I mow my grass by myself by paying lawn service.
Well, that and the burning my grass thing, because the burn the truck, everybody was on that for the longest time. And
I make my own pizza every time I order the Domino's.
Yeah, burning stuff and dog shit play key roles in my life.
It's simple. We burn the grass.
If we can take credit for things we've paid for as our own, then I'm a much more impressive specimen.
What do you got? What do you got for us, Merca?
I mean, just think about it. I'm an incredible chef, a tutor, God, everything. I've purchased plenty of things. Take credit for all of them.
I take credit for other chefs' work too. I'm like, look, I made you this nice ravioli.
I like how you said. I like how you said other chefs. Like you're in that group. Like how other chefs.
Is the chef that you're taking credit for in the ravioli scenario named Boyardee?
Yeah.
No. I'm high class, son. High class. Olive Garden.
Okay.
High class. You're not popping in like Totino's.
Olive Garden to go, son.
Some shit.
All right. You guys ready for a new one?
Bring it on.
I think we should hit the 6v6 up while we're in this interlude.
Oh, you just want to talk about it?
Oh, what happened?
Might as well.
I
don't know anything about
it. Like the reason that we didn't do the 6v6 tonight is that my entire team, like everybody but me, is at a Halo tournament, so we're gonna do it next week. But Wings, did you want to talk about the 6v6 from your standpoint?
There's really no reason to talk about it. I mean, like people.
You brought it up. You're like, I think we should be talking about the 6v6 thing right now during the interlude. I don't think there's any reason to talk about it. Oh no, we lost everybody. So I'm looking at the stream. It's a few seconds delayed. I can't tell if. Yeah, so I think you guys see me and nobody else. If history is any indicator, they'll come back in a minute. So I'm just gonna wait here. I'm not sure how we can entertain you. It's just me, right? I wonder if I can do a pull-up with my busted hand. The return of the pull-up. First one. Yeah. So that was kind of a weak pull-up. I haven't done them for months. I think we need to bring it back. Heard any good jokes lately? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Google for a joke, and I'm gonna tell it while we wait for everybody else to rejoin the stream. Wait. Aha! We're back.
And you've lost your camera.
I have?
Yeah, because XSplit's got it now. Because the Google Hangout closed.
It didn't close for me. Like not the. Oh shucks.
Oh, look at Woody getting kissed.
Dog.
All right. This means that I need to. What do I need to do? I just need to shut down.
Yeah, shut XSplit down, shut down Google Hangout, load it first, and reload XSplit.
Do I need to I think I just hit refresh, perhaps, on Google Hangouts, and I'll get it. All right, there's going to be a little break in the stream. Hopefully this all works smoothly. Are we ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding on to something. of cream of the crop is.
The chaff, right?
I guess.
Where's these motherfuckers that steal like $15,000 a month at?
Right?
I used to know one of those guys that.
Where's these
Best Buy
motherfuckers that steal like $15,000 a month at?
Over a few years. Now he's in the Marines.
You mean he stole and he got away with it? My God.
He escaped grand larceny charges by joining the Marines.
Larceny.
How did he end up getting caught?
So
I don't know. I don't remember.
Did he get caught?
He did. If he had to escape grand larceny charges by joining the Marines.
He did. He got. I think he was part of a few other people that did it. Like one person that was stealing less than him got caught, and then they blew the whistle on him.
Oh.
And so while he was getting, like, while they were like investigating him or whatever, he was just like,
$80,000. $80,000 is a lot of fucking money. Like, what was he taking? Like big screen TVs?
Oh
and
yeah,
shit?
I told him. He came over. We were drinking once. I was like, man, I really want to get like one of those big plasmas. And he's like, he looks at me deadpan. He's like, how much you got? I'm like, oh. He's like, $200 cash. I'll have one for you here tomorrow. I'm like,
I couldn't get the money out of my pocket fast enough.
I'd be like, you know what? I actually need 5 of those.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know what to say. I said no. I was like,
See,
no,
he should have stuck to stealing smaller things. He could have got away with it.
Lefty,
Just, stealing.
you got my number next time you have that kind of predicament.
Oh yeah, I'll hit you up. Let me know. I'll let you know. Like, yo, Wings, I got a guy on the line. He works at whatever their in-house theater thing is. He's gonna hook us up with some.
Cause I got a perfect alibi. I'm like, man, dog, I got a fucking P.O. box. I mean, people send me shit all the time. I don't know where this came from. I don't know how this got to my house.
And then someone will call you late one night.
No, I'm talking about. I can't say when hit me up for like.
This is the Better Business Bureau.
I can't say when hit me up for like accepting stolen goods and shit. I'm like, dog, I ain't accept shit, dog. It just showed up.
What could go wrong?
Nothing.
Well, I mean, I might not go to jail, but then I'm gonna be out $200 when the FBI shows up and seizes my shit.
They can seize it all they want. I'll pay $200 not to go to jail.
Okay, so I think I have everything back up. I don't see it on my channel personally, but I mean, it should be good.
Always an Astro. Yeah, I'm usually in bed at this point.
If you guys are watching it on my YouTube channel, can you please just like leave a comment and say, dude, it's working fine.
Here, let me check right now.
5,500 retweets. That guy's having a shitty night right now.
Yeah. It's live. It's live.
Right, thank you. Okay, well, I think it's time to call a Walmart in Oakland.
Thought I was going to do the 6v6 talk.
Oh, did you want to do that?
I might as well because everybody keeps asking about it.
Sorry.
What are they asking about it?
Yeah, well.
Go ahead. Say
all
what
right.
you want to say.
All right. My videos pretty much get stormed all the day about people say, oh, you're a punk, you pussy, you backed out 66 and all. And it's like, seriously, the whole idea of the 6v6 to begin with is, yes, I did paint it out to be like this blood feud, and yes, I did use that to hype it up. But the fact is, if you notice the next 3 or 4 videos, people even commented on it, how I was trying to ramp it down, because that's exactly what I was trying to do, ramp it down. And I'm constantly getting messages talking about, you got to beat Jay Nash, you got to destroy these Moab rotators. And it's like, dude, it's not that serious. And the reason it's not that serious is because I didn't know if I could beat him or not. It's not like I basically called out Ken Burton or somebody, which I had no fear of losing to. And all of a sudden I'm putting this role of a champion for the community.
Ken Burton could beat you if he had my team.
He might could have. But see, that's another fear I didn't want to do. Like I was there thinking, like, man, I got all these connections. I could pull a team of Smurfs and beat this guy hands down. But then, what would that prove?
I'm not looking to prove anything. I don't know.
I'm just saying. But like, if it wasn't, I didn't want it to be a blood feud like it was. I didn't want it to have so much riding on it.
To me, it seems like in situations like this, like it only becomes a blood feud if you like back out of it and be like, oh, I don't want part of this blood feud. You know, like if you stuck with it and just like played it off like a joke, like I'm sure people you'd be surprised how much you can get away with if you just play it off like a joke.
You saying this, it doesn't work this way.
Maybe not for your channel.
Here's what would have happened if I backed out, I would got what I got right now. If I would have played and lost and I wasn't at the top of the team, I would have got what I got right now. If I played in one and was not at the top of the team, I would have got what I got right now. The only way I could have done this is go in there and just best players.
Outscore Ronaldinho, outscore all these studs, carry your team to victory.
Correct.
That's hard to pull off.
That is hard to pull off. I would almost say damn near impossible.
Why, were your teammates really good?
I had Optic Scumpy on my team.
I don't know who that is.
I didn't know if that was true or not. Like, someone said that you had him on your team.
I had Ronaldinho, Optic Scumpy. I had Sheo as OP, he was a second-string guy on Envious Force. He's one of the guys we used to scrim against. I had some fucking stallions on my team. Like, there was no chance in hell Wicked Elite had a chance against them. And I'm like, I'm not going to do this because I don't feel right. This doesn't feel legit. This doesn't feel like this is my friends.
Oh, I'm friends with the Optic guys. We eat together at tournaments. We're tight, baby.
I mean,
Woody and the Optic guys have had sleepovers. You know, it's a big thing for them.
And
I refill their sippy cups.
I'm like this. I don't want no more part of this. I don't want to be a part of the fallout. I don't want to be a part of the ringer talk. I'm just gonna pull out right now and just cut my losses.
So there was some people fuss about the Scump thing. They say that you weren't supposed to have any pros, but he was coming under like a secret name. Is that all true?
Yeah.
Okay then. Yeah. So that.
Wait, the other team was using professionals and that wasn't allowed?
No. So Wings laid down a rule of no pros, which I have fully ignored, by the way. And, everyone on my team is pro.
No, I didn't lay that rule down. That was a Jay Nasty rule. Jay Nasty laid the rule of no pros down. But then he pulled trademark in. As soon as he pulled trademark in, I pulled a professional in.
See, do you see how you fucked up there, Wings? Is you made a rule, not a law. And Woody is not bound by any code of rules.
Yes, no. If it's not illegal by government standards, I'm good to go.
I don't know if you guys watch any of my videos, but I'm DTF. I'm down to fucking win. I don't care. I will cheat to win all day.
Yeah, so I'm gonna play him. I think next week, right? Because all my team is not available. And the difference, though, is it doesn't really have much of a blood feud behind it.
That's
there were
correct.
a lot of people who felt this, like, Rushers v. Campers thing. And
if I was in your position, I would be totally down to play him. But, see, I didn't want a Jay Nasty versus Wings type scenario.
Yeah. I mean, if me, Optic Scumpy, Optic Merc, Optic Big Timer, and Optic Rambo, and another pro managed to beat Jay Nasty, clearly this proves that I'm better than Jay Nasty at Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Is there...
Irrefutable, undisputed champion.
I was talking to I was talking to Scumpy and telling him who he was going against, and I go, they got some real hard hitters. They got like Pawn Stars, they got Jay Nasty, and he's like, yeah, I might Moab them.
We'll see, dude. They're not bad players. Like I think the very, very elite players, like the guys who are on the Optic team, look at them and say, oh, they're not very good. But the truth is, they are really good. Like in my mind, the Optic team is like an NBA team, and Jay Nasty and his crew are kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters. The Harlem Globetrotters are better than 99.9% of the players. They're pro.
Those guys play college ball.
Yeah, those guys played college ball. Those guys, they just missed the NBA. They're the guys who are just, one step down, and, they're dropping 5 Moabs. If I had teams of guys who had a lot of Moabs, I think I'd get 0 Penta Moabs. I don't think I'd get quads or triples either. Doubles, maybe. I don't even know about that. But, so they're doing, really fancy things within the game that most people can't pull off. Would the Harlem Globetrotters do well in the NBA? No, they would struggle in a big way. Does that mean the Harlem Globetrotters are not tremendously impressive? They are tremendously impressive. That's why they get to make a living dribbling basketballs.
I do want to tell my strategy I had come up for this though, because I did put strategy thought into it, and it was dirty. Like there was a couple strategies I thought about doing it, like on TDM. The TDM strategy was we were all going to run recon and flashbangs, and then have like Ronaldinho and Scumpy be Slayer role, and then just everybody throw both flashbangs and kill themselves with the Semtex.
I wonder how that'd work.
Yeah, because it doesn't count against you, but they're always going to be on the map against 2 strong Slayers. And then like a domination setup, I was going to have like 3 of us run recon plane and then cut them off with like the remote sentry gun.
I mean, so if you say TDM, for example, I don't know that you wouldn't be going positive against almost anybody if you play your game. You know, a patient game where it's very difficult to get to you. Like I see you behind the cage by Adom on Dome.
Yeah.
You know,
The fact is, I was going to use the Slayers to our advantage. We had strong ass Slayers.
I see what you're. Yeah, but still, you're sending them in there 2-on-6.
Yeah,
That's
2-on-6, but they can see.
players.
That's 2-on-6 with a Blackbird, pretty much though.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud.
And 2-on-6 with a Blackbird in a TDM setting is better because they only get 2 kills, where you can get 3 or 4.
We're playing capture the flag, and I'm just gonna play the objective, play the best way I know how, and hope the other 5 guys win it. That's
And then you will claim victory and raise your hands. Be like, yes, I won.
They're like, all right, Woody, here we go. Strategy time. How are you at running?
Yeah.
And
Woody, did you know that if you go prone in the fire on resistance, they can't even see you? Just stay there, and we'll play 5-on-6. No.
Yeah, they like give out the strategies and like, all right, first step, Woody, you tweet out the link to the stream. Next, we're gonna run up to the next flag, and then you just that's.
Yeah, if I win, you won't see me trash talking about how awesome I am. You know, it's clearly because I put together an unbeatable team.
I mean, you're using kill streaks and things like that, right? Like all things you wouldn't be able to use in competitions.
We haven't nailed down rules yet. I'm not sure what they're going to be. I imagine maybe only specialist as a kill streak, and you know, outside of that, normal rules like fast respawns. I'm not quite sure.
There's a number of different rule brackets you could choose from. Probably one of the more moderate ones, not too strict but not too lenient. You don't want everything.
You know, I'm sure the pros want pro rules straight up, and I'm sure Jay Nasty wants pub rules straight up.
I was trying to do this to do the straight up down game out the box.
Who is Jay Nasty?
Jay Nasty is a YouTuber who's well known for getting super amazing gameplays, like 5 Moabs in one game. But some people criticize him because the other 5 guys on his team are running like UAVs and dropping ballistic vests at his feet and stuff. Like
and when you say dropping ballistic vests, if he turns around, you see like 15 vests.
Yeah, they flood. Like sometimes they'll be like 4 at a time, just like team tossing ballistic vests at him, and then like UAVs and EMPs and stuff like that. So you know he plays in a really favorable environment. But then I'll ask you, Taylor, if you had that environment, would you get 5 Moabs in a game?
No,
my connection
definitely not. No.
Yeah, I'm in the same spot, right? So I'm not talking trash on him. I'm only saying that, you know, you take a really good player and then set up the game to his advantage, and he looks really, really good.
I'm good as shit at Call of Duty until it comes face to face.
Yeah, I think I'm widely recognized throughout the world as the best player there is, and I'll prove it next week.
At least he will be after this next tournament, the objective best test of player tournament.
Yeah, there's really no way to.
Woody's gamer tag: the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
So so that's.
So did this guy challenge you, Wings, or just this naturally kind of?
I think Wings challenged him, right?
I kind of conned him into a challenge, to be perfectly honest.
You conned him.
Well, I did this because I've been working with Team Fear, and I want to really push like competitive play in Black Ops 2. And one of the like Fear Moho and Fear Assassin.
Him a new way of jumping in the game. Maybe you've heard of it.
But I'm like I could get some publicity around this, and basically I waited for another YouTuber to come up, step up to me, and it happened to be Jay Nasty. He told me to go get a real job, and I pretty much jumped on him right on Twitter and tried to get him into the 6v6. You know, smaller channel than me. He jumped at the opportunity for exposure. He already thinks he's better than me, and that it was an easy fit in that juncture.
Told you to get a real job?
Yeah,
that's one of the
idea.
That is a terrible idea.
Isn't that exactly what he does? Doesn't he?
No, I want to point this out because I've seen this from afar, and I don't want to call it Jay Nasty. I don't know. I mean, he's exactly what Woody. I can perfectly echo Woody's sentiments on how good he is at the game. Not trying to call it into question, but I just find it ironic, perhaps deliciously so, that a guy that makes his bread and butter at being good at Call of Duty on YouTube has the balls to turn around and call other people nerds and then tell them to get a real job.
I was going to say something different. I was going to say I've had real jobs, and they're not all they're cracked up to be. Like, I'm
Yeah.
fully capable.
Well, on top of that,
having-
yeah, real jobs suck. Fuck that.
Like, and it's especially funny because this is someone who's doing the exact same thing as Wings, looking at Wings' channel, which is monumentally bigger, and saying, you suck. That's like a pee-wee hockey player going up to Wayne Gretzky and being like, you should really get into business or something worthwhile. Like, that's what I feel like that's like saying,
Or any hockey player. Like, if I'm going to
Yeah.
go up to, like, Yamir Yager and be like, dude, you should get a real job. He'll be like, I like
Does he
mine.
still play hockey?
This fake job's pretty freaking awesome.
This is a good job I've got. This is a good gig.
He played last year, Wings. There's a lockout right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's right on the cusp of retirement.
Yager's still around?
Yeah, I'm like Mary Lemieux and Yager. That's the Penguins.
That was a while ago. He played
that was a while
for...
ago.
Shucks, did he play for the Flyers or Dallas last?
Hey, this motherfucker's so old. I remember his name based on a 1990 game on the a 95 game on the Super Nintendo.
Yager's a legend, man. He's a very, very good player.
That was Mario Lemieux's wingman.
Dude,
Oh, yeah,
let me
you're-
just tell you, Yager had a weekend last weekend where he scored a hat trick, and then he kissed like 2 famous actresses and the best tennis player in Sweden or something like that in the stands. And it was just like, I don't know what your beef is with Yager, but he's doing it right.
I'm surprised he's still playing. I figured he'd be retired by now.
Yeah, God, he's 40. Now that is old to be playing hockey.
Well, I know Chris Chelios is still banging around, getting drunk and trying
He
to
just
play
retired,
hockey.
right, Chelios?
Oh, did he? Yeah, I don't know. He got like 4 DUIs in a row. and he's like,
Hey, you guys want to fuck with people?
Bird Durr's still
Yes.
playing. Jesus.
Retweet what I just retweeted.
Oh boy, what did Wings retweet?
What did you retweet?
Don't click.
Ah! You fucking asshole. You fucking dick.
Where's Wings' tweet? What's wrong with me?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ. I could not exit out of that that was fucking scary.
What do you guys see?
Ah!
Somebody link it in the chat.
No, check Twitter. Wings
The wild cracker thing?
No.
No?
It's a picture that someone sent to that guy.
G Fiora or something like that?
Yeah, check it. It's a picture. Dude, that was like that's how you give someone a fucking panic attack. Like that.
That was a lowbrow troll, but it was good. I like it. I like it.
I'm not gonna retweet that. Just got too many followers to piss him off.
Money whore.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
pouring all that Twitter money.
That was good.
One guy actually smart enough. He's like, I know the real Ron 12-24. I'm not falling for it.
I had a GameStop in Oakland, which should be ghetto enough. Or it might have been a Walmart. You guys want to call them?
I think like 2 drops of pee came out. Just 2. That's it. I'm good. Oh man. Whew.
That
Thank
fucking
you
thing
for
right
calling
there.
Walmart.
Who's taking it? Who's taking it?
Kyle's going. Kyle, you here?
Yep. Hey there.
Thanks for calling
Yeah,
Walmart. How may I help you?
I'm ready to get started. Can I talk to somebody over in produce?
In produce? Not at the moment. They don't have a direct line over there. What are you looking for?
Electronics will do then. I'll take electronics.
All right, 1 second.
I'll make him run over there.
Electronics department.
God damn, you are fast on that phone. I've called 3 other Walmarts. 15 rings at least. First ring, you're on it. You are on your shit. You are employee of the month as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you, sir.
What's your name?
My name is Delana.
Nice to meet you, Delana. My name's Kyle. So I'm
Nice
looking
to meet you, too.
Maybe later. I'm looking for a game that hasn't came out yet, but I want to try to get it early. Is there any way you could work something out with me on that?
The only thing we have to pre-order right now is the new Wii U that's coming out. What are you talking about? Are you talking about for Black Ops 2?
Oh, God. No. Yes, I want Black Ops 2, yeah.
Yeah, we don't pre-order that one here. Everybody's been calling in about that one.
I don't want to pre-order. I want it early.
Oh, you want it early?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if we have any in the. Let me check with my manager. Just 1 second, okay?
Oh, you don't want to talk to him. He's going to tell you no. He's going to tell you no.
Okay.
Me and you need to come to some sort of an understanding. I want to pay you a little bit extra if you can sneak one out of the back.
Oh no, I can't do that, sir. $9.75 is your total.
I got $9.75. Is that some sort of code for you want me to bribe you?
No, I'm sorry, sir. You can't.
I will not accept bribes, goddammit. I'll call the Better Business Bureau on you. You're just trying to bribe me over the phone.
Oh my God, sir, I can't.
You were talking about sexual favors and money and organized crime. I'm recording this conversation, and frankly, I'm appalled.
Oh my God, sir. Please hold for 1 second.
All right, hurry back. You trifling hoe. Yeah, you want to laugh.
Is anybody else's heart still burning from that link?
No, it just made my hands sweaty. God, made me just anxious.
Yeah, I'm anxious now.
Yeah, I'm just stressed out all of a sudden. Yeah.
I'm not clicking on another link for like another week. Not happening.
Yeah,
I think about it every time I click a link.
Oh, I would have rather opened the most offensive, awful kind of disgusting porn than see that scary black and white flashy face again.
Mm-hmm.
It's the noise that does it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even hear the noise.
Oh Christ! Well then you don't know shit.
You shut the fuck up about being scared. No,
Yeah, especially when you're wearing a headset and it's just.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I've got my headset on, but I've got it wired in a weird way. I've got one headset for talking to you guys and one for like doing my shit.
She's still not here.
I know. I think I might have scared her off. I thought I had a thing with her. I thought we had a little bit of connection going.
Everyone thought you had a thing with her. You were doing fantastic.
I was about to say you're about to get some digits out of this call.
That's where I was going with it. I feel like now she's going to get Sharonda, the fucking manager, that wears the size 42 giant ass pants, and she's going to waddle over there. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen her.
Sure, the panties that fit over the hood of a Volkswagen Bug.
Yeah, you go to you've seen these women working at TSA.
Yeah, this is Walmart. They're very archetypal people who work there. You know.
By the way, anyone out there who from TSA, you have always been kind to me. I did not mean that in a bad way.
If you're out there in TSA,
except for that one time
are
where
an
you
asshole.
stole. Except for that one time where you stole my belts, but I'm willing to let that go. They were cheap belts. No big deal.
No Gucci bump with those belts.
No, it was like a. I mean, it wasn't a cheap belt, but it was like a $50 belt.
Last time I went through TSA, they threw all my cologne away.
Yeah, I've had them throw away a little bottle, but I travel around now with like a full size bottle, and they haven't touched that. I guess it
I
looks
used to
less
bring a
suspicious.
knife. I brought a knife with me like 6 trips in a row before they bothered me.
What kind of knife?
It was well, more than one knife. They never caught the regular knife, but I carried like a Leatherman multi-tool knife for many trips in my carry-on.
I mean, if you can hijack a plane with
I feel like
a
a
multi-tool, you deserve it. You deserve it.
I had a conversation. I had a conversation with a TSA guy in Albuquerque one time. He was taking my face wash away, and I asked him. I was like, "How is taking my face wash going to make anyone safer?" He's like, "I don't fucking know, man. I'm just doing my job."
And then he's like, "Because it could be a bomb. Now let me put this in this trash can right here, just in case it's a bomb."
Oh my gosh, you guys have to be smoking.
What?
She thinks we're smoking. Do you mean smoking hot?
Oh. Oh no, she means marijuana. No, that's illegal, ma'am.
Wait, where'd you go? I'm the one that was originally talking to you. Where did she go? I know you can hear me. Come on, come back on. I want to talk to you some more. I'm imagining that you look like the sister from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yes.
Hillary or Ashley?
Come on, goddammit, Hillary. Ain't nobody fantasizing over Ashley.
She's legal now. I mean, Fresh
I
Prince
don't
of Bel-Air.
care. Actually, I saw a picture of her recently, one of those like throwback things. She's fucking hot. Ashley turned out to look better than Hillary, but back in the day, it was Hillary. I bet there's people listening to this right now who are unaware that Will Smith was on a comedy show on TV that was just silly. Called Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, everyone knows Fresh Prince.
Yeah,
of Bel-Air.
everybody
From
loves
the
the Fresh
song,
Prince
if
of
nothing
Bel-Air.
else.
Mm-hmm.
It's a meme. All right, should we get you a new phone number?
I kind of want to call this one back so I could see Kyle like try to lay some pipe with this, bro.
I want to see Kyle get her number.
What's the
Kyle, you want her
510 area code?
I think the gig's up. I think the gig's up.
She's still in here.
I know, that's the creepy thing, ma'am. You're on the line with like 30,000 people right now.
She's gone now, but like
Oh.
she was clearly just sitting there listening to us talk about nonsensical ramblings because she
Yeah, we
she
said
said
fucked up
you guys
shit,
are
too."
smoking like
Yeah.
I bet you there's somewhere somebody out there just like us that makes up those fucking TSA rules. Yeah, let's take the face wash away. That'll really fuck with them.
they just do it to be mean. Like, oh yeah, no rule, no more toothbrushes. Fuck you. Like you don't like
I
that?
just hope that
Build your own
'cause
plane.
they started taking like shoes off, for example, because of the shoe bomber, right? And then they started doing the like body scan thing because of the underwear bomber. My dream is that someday a terrorist finds a way in which the only way to keep me safe is to get me in first class. Like, I want them to be like, oh fuck, if we don't give these guys more leg room, then these planes are gonna be bad.
Why can't you just walk through a metal detector?
Because you could have a plastic or you could have a bomb that was made primarily out of plastic and wire.
Look here, one motherfucker did it out of like how many people? Millions that walk through that fucking airport.
Here's the thing on that. If you think about it, you'll realize that this is true and it'll seem weird. The new safety measures at airports around the United States, the whole TSA Homeland Security thing
Thank
that they
you for
do
calling Walmart.
has never caught a terrorist ever.
Yeah, never. Haven't done shit.
Nope. Here we go. She said you. It's like we called the lazy Walmart again.
This is Oakland.
Bingo.
I'm looking for the most ghetto Walmarts in America.
This Tyrone approach might work.
Too short, that's Oakland, baby.
I don't think these racist overtones are funny or entertaining.
Wait.
And that is my official policy.
I certainly didn't say anything racist.
Woody's
Not-
ridiculous, I know. He just got a crazy tongue tonight, saying so many.
You're full of shit.
Thank you for calling San Diego Walmart. How may I help you?
How is it going, my friend?
Oh, good, man.
I need to speak to someone who can get something done for me.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So-
what department is it?
I hope it's your department. I hope you're the kind of guy that gets stuff done.
All right.
I need there's a game that's about to come out in like 2 weeks or so called Black Ops 2, and I want to try to get a copy as soon as you guys get a copy.
Oh, okay. You want to pre-order it like that, something like that?
No. I want to get a hookup with someone like you so that I give you a couple $100 and you get me it as soon as you guys get it, because you guys get it like a week before it actually hits the streets or whatever.
Oh, I cannot do that here.
Oh, come on. There's no way?
No way, man. I'm going to get fired of that.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't want to get you fired.
Look, you just pre-order it, I think.
Yeah, but
So
see,
they
when
can
you
reserve
pre-order,
it.
that just means you get it on release day. And the release day's not for 2 weeks, but you guys get it in the back of your store like a week before then. So I wanted to get it a week before then.
I cannot do that, man. I'm sorry.
What if do you have a dog or
No, I don't.
not a dog guy, huh?
No.
See, that was my pretty transparent attempt to find out if you had a dog and then threaten your dog's safety, but it completely fell flat on me when you didn't have a dog. So I don't really know where to go from here. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, sorry, man. I can do it.
Could you transfer me to electronics?
Okay, I will.
One of the more shifty guys. That guy was fun. I said shifty, not lazy.
They run hand in hand.
You're thinking of shiftless.
Walmart needs to get its shit together.
I'm telling you, like, if anyone is out there,
There's widespread phone not answering issues.
I mean, you call
culture.
you call a 7-Eleven, you get a motherfucker instantly. You may not understand what he says, but you get him.
Seems like pretty much any business you call, you get someone.
Thank you for calling Sanyo. One more time, help you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good.
It's me again.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Have you
guy-
spoken
Those
to somebody
guys in,
over there?
Nah, those guys in electronics are lazy. They never answer the phone. That's how they are. That's why I wanted you, man. Because I knew that you were going to be my all-star. I knew that you were going to be my ace in the hole to get this game early. I'm dating this lady. I'm dating this lady. She's a stripper. She's got a 12-year-old kid. Loves this fucking game. All over it. If I could get the kid the game, you know how much ass I would get? And I mean, I don't know how much I could pay you. Like maybe 150. This bitch is she's leeching me dry. I'm going in every night. She's calling me her sugar daddy. I blew $650 on her last night. Got a lap dance. I got to get this kid a fucking video game and get up in that shit.
Sorry, I can do it.
You've been in that situation before.
No.
You've been there. We
No,
all
I haven't.
have.
No, not me.
She's one of those like bodybuilding type strippers with like the massive muscles, and I'm kind of a small guy myself, so you know, for an extra 50, she'll rough me up a little bit. You know, kind of throw me on the ground, pin me, slap me on the ass, you know, that sort of thing. So as you can imagine, I don't have a lot of money to bribe you with. So if like I said, $150, $200, that's about all I could come up with, and that's all I got.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta go now. Okay. Because I'm
All right. He was done.
All right, I gotta go now. That guy had no idea what was happening.
I broke him.
He didn't know what he wanted except to be done with that conversation.
Yeah.
He's like, I've got to go. Not for anything particular, just away from this.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
Is this the same one?
No, it's a new one.
Rich Walmart, how may I direct your call?
Hey, how are you? Can you direct
I'm
me
fine,
toward
thank you.
someone who doesn't like their job? You know, that shifty guy, maybe comes in high sometimes. Can I talk to him?
I'm sorry, who?
Someone who, you know, doesn't care much for Walmart. You like, brainstorm with me, right? Like, if the people that work there, who says that they're not really excited about their Walmart job? Like, who's one of your coworkers who just kind of slacks off and a bit of a shiftless moron? Anyone there like that? It's Walmart, right? You probably have to think about which one's the most like that. But who should I be talking to here?
I'm not sure, sir. You want to talk to the manager?
Yeah. So when I asked for brainless and shifty, you went straight to the manager?
Who's this?
My name's Woody. Who's this?
This is Estela.
Estella. Nice to meet you, Estella. Here's the deal.
Nice to meet
You guys have a game called Black Ops 2, and I'm looking to get it ahead of the release date. Now, it's not like a broken law or anything, but it is a broken rule. So I'm looking
Excuse me. Before you tell me anything, from where are you calling?
From where am I calling?
Uh-huh.
Oakland.
No, but from what company?
Oh, I'm just a regular person.
Uh-huh.
So.
And how can I help you?
You can help me get a copy of Black Ops 2 as soon as possible.
Sure.
That's my objective. And there'd, of course, be something in it for you, right? Like, you know, the game goes for $60.
Down, please, sir.
Excuse me?
Apparently that means transfer, whatever she said.
They didn't even tell you they're transferring anymore. They just do their thing. Try and keep up.
Kyle, I think you're touching your mic.
Got it.
That's a bad mic.
Shh. Early copy of Black Ops 2. I'm hoping that you can be my man, or my woman in this case.
Early copy, I'm sorry. You have to come in and, like, pre-order it and all that stuff.
Yeah, see, pre-order gets it to me on the release date. And I'm looking
Yes, and we don't do that. We don't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you might not do it normally, but I'm looking for kind of an exception. Like, and of course there'll be something in it for you. I'm not looking for some sort of handout. I'm looking to pay you for a service. Don't make me say it.
No, we don't do that. You want to speak to my manager? He's right here. Carlos, you want to speak to this guy? He wants to pre-order it for early. I mean, he wants to get the game early.
Yeah, go ahead, Carlos.
No, yeah, we don't do it. He said no.
I'll talk to Carlos. Can you put Carlos on the phone for me?
Okay, give me a second.
Carlos might be more pliable.
Might be.
Racist.
I thought we were hoping to come.
Hold on.
It's a long ass fucking walk from the right there.
I think I heard Carlos's voice. I think they have us on like mute or something, and they're talking amongst themselves.
I don't know what they're doing. The shepherd's pie is delicious.
Shepherd's pie is the worst pie. I'm not sure it should be called pie.
I don't care what you call it. It's tasty.
You're eating shepherd's pie?
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst kind of pie.
You need pie.
Yeah, you need, like, apple pie.
Why is cheese?
Sugar should be a principal ingredient in any pie.
Why do they call it cheesecake and not cheese pie?
That's a damn good question.
I don't know, Professor, why?
I'm seriously asking because I got some cheesecake downstairs.
Ooh, what kind of cheesecake you got?
I don't know, like Sara Lee? Fuck.
No, I mean like the white regular
Carlos?
kind, or like...
Carlos, are you there for me?
Carlos is a bitch.
Or like chocolate kind of cheesecake. I'd rather talk about cheesecake and talk to this Carlos asshole.
No, don't knock Carlos. He's going to get me an early copy of Black Ops.
Carlos
You
is
can hear
our
me on
man.
speaker and you're not listening to me. Screw you, Carlos. Do your job. Talk to these nice 5 gentlemen on this phone call trying to waste your time.
Stop. You see, I think they're listening to us. I think, Carlos, pick up. Let's talk. Let's do business.
Carlos, you love your family, man. Just pick up the phone.
Carlos, we got $100 bills.
Hundreds.
We got hundreds.
We got hundreds.
We got
We just got a
$100 bills
beanbag
all
chair
day.
full of hundreds.
Like, look here, listen here, Carlos.
The chat is just filling with like Carlos.
And now we're just
How do you change the slow mode in Twitch TV chat? Mine is like seriously long. Is it slash?
You know, it's bad that it doesn't even bother me anymore when they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my manager." Please, if you can get shit done that you can't. I couldn't be a manager of Walmart. I'd be like sitting at my desk right now, like 12 o'clock at night, and some motherfucker call me like, "You got cash money?"
All right, Carlos, are you coming back here?
No, he's not.
You think he's never coming back?
That's probably the case, yeah.
I mean, Carlos, listen to me, pimp. You got a cellophane machine back there. Take the disc out the game, put it back on the cellophane machine, rewrap the fucking pallet. You got 4 or 5 lazy workers right there.
Carlos, fucking work with me here. I'm gonna make this worth your while.
You go home. We'll give you $1,500. You go buy your wife a nice fucking bracelet. You get pussy for a week. It's a win-win for everybody in the situation.
Think about the pussy, Carlos.
Think about all that fine-ass pussy you're pulling in with that Walmart paycheck. And then think about how you could exponentially increase that with our help. You know, we're just here. So
you're getting
pick
produce
up the
pussy
goddamn
right
phone.
now.
Yeah.
You're getting produce pussy right now, but you could
Yeah.
step your game up and you could be in jewelry.
You could be in jewelry.
Yeah.
With that one lady.
You
She
could get
sounded-
the makeup girls at Walmart. The makeup girls, they're the hottest ones there.
Well,
What's that one
girl in a
what's that one
Walmart
girl-
is.
What's the name of the other girl in Oakland that we called Delonte?
something like that.
I didn't
Fuck you,
catch it.
Carlos.
Carlos hung up.
Carlos
I
is
hung
a
up on
dick.
him.
Good for
It's
you,
good. We
Woody.
got the last word.
We got,
We should
you
call-
know,
we should
because
call that one
Carlos,
back and ask for
Carlos
Carlos.
is not the only ghetto Walmart around. We have
Mart-
other options. Hello?
Hello, Martinez Walmart. How may I help you?
Hi, who am I speaking to?
Martinez Walmart?
Martinez? Your
Yes.
name is Martinez?
No, Walmart Martinez. The Walmart in
know.
Martinez.
I'm asking who you are, not where you work.
Oh, this is Claire.
Hey, Claire. Claire, I have
Yes.
been calling Walmarts throughout the night, and nobody picks up the phone as quickly as you. I want you to know I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thanks. So, here's the thing. I'm looking to get Black Ops 2, the new game by Treyarch. You familiar with it?
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I'm looking to get Black Ops 2, the new game by Treyarch. Are you familiar with it? You
no.
are familiar with it, aren't you?
No, I'm not. The
You're
Black
not?
Ops 2. Well, I've heard of it, but I'm not sure. If I have to see it to actually know it.
Okay.
But I know that's over there, electronics.
Do you have them in? Maybe you can check the back and see if they're in stock yet.
I can't. I'll have to. I wouldn't know that. I'll have to transfer you to the person in electronics, and then
All right.
they can check for you.
So,
Because I'm not in that area.
is there anyone in electronics who's kind of a rebel, like a rule breaker?
I can't answer that question. I don't even know.
Come on, think about it. You know there's that guy. I want to talk to that guy.
Oh, well, let me transfer you and you can ask.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You do what you can. $5,600.
Damn!
Diesel!
5,617 retweets on my.
Guys, you're gonna have to go retweet that. We need over 9,000.
Yeah. Go to Twitter/VoiceGamerTag and retweet my last tweet.
While you're there, follow me, because there's a basketball player here with 5,000 more followers than me, and I'm really petty. So definitely just boost me up. Just follow the shit out of me. I want to be the most followed here.
He says
No, do it. I'll kill all your dogs. I swear to God.
Stephen Bonner said he'd only fight people with more Twitter followers than him. I called him out, and he retired.
You gotta tweet more, Taylor. I want some more of that nasty shit you used to tweet. That creepy, politically incorrect bullshit.
Oh, I do lots of stuff like that still.
He does that
I'll do
still,
some more.
Damn, electronics. You know Martinez.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
Electronics has to be the laziest fucking department in Walmart.
This is ridiculous.
They sell
I've never seen
Guitar
them
Hero there.
doing anything back there. They just meander around and tell adults who don't know what they're talking about, like, yeah, it's an Xbox.
Taylor, did you get that picture?
Yes, I just did.
Wait, is there a picture I missed out on?
I'll send it.
She could work. She really needs to work on her penmanship. That Y is really off. So, have you explored that?
You're like, shh, like the motherfucking phone's gonna get picked up. Ain't nobody back there.
Yeah, nobody's answering the phone. Yeah, Wings is looking at it for real. Nobody's answering. These people are wholly inept.
Not bad.
Not bad, pig. Not bad.
All right.
I think our next call should be like a Walmart service center or something. and complain about the calling.
I say we do 7-Elevens. They always
Do they
answer.
really carry it?
They do.
Some do, but
7-Elevens don't sell games.
some do in some places. But worst case scenario, I can fuck with a 7-Eleven guy, which I fucking love.
Thank you for calling Walmart.
We should make 2 Walmarts call each other.
That doesn't actually work. That only works on like TV shows. God, this is a long ring.
I wish my boy Sonny sold this shit. That motherfucker used to sell bath salts out of a convenience store. He'd be down to sell some fucking hot Black Ops 2 discs.
Come on, baby.
You know what's bad? I can actually get you weed quicker than I can get this damn game.
Oh, I thought they picked up while you were talking about weed.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, so I can get any drug faster than I get Black Ops 2 right now.
It's way easier to get Black Ops.
We want some black tar heroin?
You know, I think criminals are greatly underestimating the value of these discs, or there would be a black market for us.
Yeah, dude. Like freaking PCP pushers of America. You gotta hook yourself up with some of that Treyarch good stuff.
They need to.
I mean, legitimately, if you're a criminal, I'm not telling you to commit a crime. I'm just saying it would be profitable.
Yes, there is definitely a bigger market out there for Black Ops 2 right now than there is for crack cocaine.
I mean, I would tell you to commit a crime, as we've been doing all night, you know? So, let's not...
rules.
Okay, we're breaking rules.
They're drastically different.
Any of y'all entrepreneurs out there, how big is a pallet? Like,
Hold on. No. I'm pretty sure breaking into a distribution
3 feet
center
by
and
3
stealing
feet
copies
square.
is a crime. Pretty sure that's a crime.
We should... It'd probably be easier than dealing with these fucking morons.
A pallet's usually like a square cube. Or, excuse me, a 3 feet.
I don't think they actually get pallets. I think they get boxes and call them pallets. Because a pallet of games is like...
That's a lot of goddamn games.
Games.
These games weigh nothing. So a pallet would literally be like not 6 feet, but like 4 feet tall, 4 by 4 by 4, whatever that is. Maybe the interior is 3s, all wrapped up with cellophane. There would be like 4,000 games on it or something ridiculous like that. They say they have a pallet of 30. A pallet of 30? What are you, the retarded troll we talked to earlier tonight?
Yeah. This is a pallet for ants? No.
They do get them in boxes. I remember seeing that. I usually take them out of the box when you go to a midnight release.
So I'm gonna.
So I'm gonna assume they get 50 a box. They probably get like, what do you say, 8 boxes. So 400 some games.
God. I'm thinking that our best bet was that lady who is just so flabbergasted at the ungodly sum of $700. If we had just, you know, entered in a little bit lower and been like, how about 200? She's like, oh, okay, Tiger, let's slow down here. 200. And you're like, all right, lady, let me see. I got 250 right here. She's
Hey,
like,
look
okay.
here. If any motherfucker can get us like a pallet of the Black Ops 2 games, we'll give you $10,000 straight up.
I will not help.
No, I want no part of that. That's literally a crime. You're talking about interstate trafficking, federal offense, motherfucker. No. I want no part of that.
Well, technically,
if you're
any crime
out there
committed.
and you're already in possession of a game, legally, then we'll talk.
If you're a mom and pop shop and you have a couple that you're willing to let go early, like we will legitimately pay you handsomely for them. We're goofing around all night, but
Well, there's got to be a few listeners whose
Or
parents
if you're a
like,
mom
work
and pop
at or
shop that
own
wants
a-
to sell your entire stock to us, give us a call.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see if these guys answer the phone more quickly.
'Cause I'm sort of doing the math. If we get 400 games and sell them for $200 a pop, that's 80 grand.
Damn it! I forgot to hide the phone number.
Dude, you're not
Find a
gonna
different one.
you're not gonna sell that many, you don't think, do you?
Dude, we could sell that overnight. 400 copies?
All you gotta do is put it on eBay, dude. Put it on eBay and link it. So
It'll be like that
Wouldn't
scene
that
in
kind of
Blow.
be illegal if we made a video showing that we were selling illegal copies
Thank
of a
you
game?
for calling Walmart.
No, we don't make the video. Other people make the video pointing to us.
I got this. Unless
American Canyon,
Oh, I'm sorry.
American Canyon Supercenter Walmart. How may I help you?
Hey, how are you? I'm looking to get an early copy of Black Ops 2.
Just one moment. Let me transfer you to electronics. Hold, please.
All right.
Why do they even give them something to say?
Wait.
brand recognition.
I didn't understand a word she said though.
Hold on a minute.
I don't want to deal with electronics anymore.
This is electronics right here.
Yeah, I know.
No, because it. Oh, hello? Oh, shit! I thought they picked up.
Yeah.
Go
No, because
sporting
none of
goods
them are
next time.
there.
Let's go sporting goods, see if we can make them give us a gun. I bet it's easier to get a fucking gun.
This is the United States. Of course it is. Bet you could buy drugs from Walmart easier than this.
Electronics never picks up.
Do all
that phone
electronics
over there ringing.
sections just
Leave that phone ringing. I ain't answering that phone.
Here's a fun fact in life. I was able to find somebody willing to break somebody's hand for less money than to get this Black Ops 2 game.
Well, I want a little bit of a backstory here. Who were you eliciting to break someone else's hand?
That's confidential.
No, you can't just tell me something that interesting and then say it's confidential. Was it Jay Nasty?
No.
It was Jay Nasty.
Wait. I think I know who it was.
I know who it was.
Yeah.
I know this story as well.
That's a true
6,000
story for you people who like to mess with wings. He literally hired someone to go break the other man's hands.
He honestly did. He had it all set up.
Wait, you actually did this, Wings?
Yeah, the motherfucker stole $5,000 from me.
American Canyon Supercenter Walmart, how may I help you?
Hey, how are you? I'm looking to get Black Ops 2. Can you help me?
Just one moment.
Oh. You know, wait. Are you still there?
Jesus Christ!
See, this is that never-ending
Seriously, no.
loop people.
Hold on.
Hello?
Yes?
Hey, how are you? I'm looking to get...
I'm good.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. Black Ops 2. It's a new game that's coming out from Treyarch. I'm looking to get a copy as early as possible. I'm thinking you and I can connect on that.
Actually, sir, it's not going to come out until next week. So we don't have any yet. We don't have a copy. We can get you a copy.
See, all right. I like the way you're thinking. You can get me a copy. What I want you to do is get me a copy as soon as you get a copy.
No, we don't do that.
Okay. So what you're saying is you guys don't typically do that. That, you know, normally you wait till release
You're going
date.
to have to be physically here. If there's a line, then you have to get in the line to get that game.
See, you probably get them physically there about a week or 10 days before you start selling them. Am I right?
That I don't know.
Okay.
Only the managers would know.
Only the managers would know? Can I speak to a
Yeah,
manager?
if they're here.
Okay. Yeah, give me a manager, please.
Sure, no problem. Hold on.
She was getting kind of...
She hung up.
Nah, Kyle got dropped.
Oh.
God. Walmart is just not fun to deal with.
I'm having fun.
We should call like a corporate support line.
Yeah, tell them what's up.
Well, that's the idea I had. Like, fuck it. We got hours of shit fucking recorded of the bad service. I wonder if we can talk with the employees into like making a union.
Unionizing Walmart.
That'd be the hardest job in the world. Walmart does not take black. Wow, are we on some kind of crazy hold?
I don't know. I mean, saying the U word in Walmart usually gets you fired faster than stealing Black Ops 2.
So, shall we call it Target?
I guess it's like Walmart is red.
Is it just like the electronics section not open or something this late? I don't even know.
I have this notion that Target will pick up the phone better than Walmart.
It's like a middle-class Walmart. Target.
What about Toys
R Us?
It's like a middle-class Walmart.
Toys R Us.
Are they even open though?
On the West Coast, they are.
Oh yeah.
Call me up at Toys R Us, motherfucker. Then we'll see.
Gonna get myself a nice Oakland Toys R Us.
You know, that was like the biggest treat for me when I was like a little kid. It was
Oh
like
my god. Yeah.
I
Toys R
almost
Us.
never. I almost never got to go. Like I could probably think back to every occasion I've been to Toys R Us and not as an adult. I went back as an adult and I'm like, what the fuck was the big deal? Bouncy balls and bicycles and tricycles in the hallways. This is a fucking disaster. I don't want to play here.
Oh no, I still love that place. I want to go play around. I'm like, hell yeah.
Thank you for calling Toys R Us and Babies R Us of Emeryville, California. We will be closing at 10 p.m. For store location, press 1. To speak to Toys R Us, press 2. To speak to Babies R Us, press 3. Or stay on the line. We'll be with you shortly.
Beep.
I'm gonna try to be a
Please hold while your call is transferred.
I did it. It worked. It worked. No, it fucking worked.
Thank you for calling Toys R Us in Emeryville. How may I help you?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm
Not
looking to
much.
get Black Ops 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we can still take pre-orders on that.
Okay, so pre-orders is a step in the right direction, but I'm looking for kind of a pre-order, you know? Like, I want, as soon as you guys have a copy, then I get a copy.
I believe we're having a midnight release that day, so as soon as the doors open at midnight, you can come in and pick up your copy.
How these things usually go is you guys get your copies like a week in advance, so you can, you know, inventory them, enter the SKUs in your system, and do all the things that you need to do in order to prep for sale.
It depends on what the title is, but usually about a week ahead.
Perfect. So I'm looking to get the game about a week ahead, and what I want to do
There
is
is-
review. And you know, look, I'm not asking for a handout, right? Like, obviously there'd be something in it for you, a couple $100 maybe, and then you know, when the game goes ready for sale, then you can ring it through with you know, some of the extra money, and we're good to go.
Yeah, there's no way I can do that. I don't even know if we have it in the back yet. So,
Well, okay, even if you don't have it in the back right now, you'll probably get it in the back in the next couple of days. And then that's when we launch our plan to action. You send me a text, I get in my truck, pow, I'm right there, and then, you know, a couple $100 in your pocket, meet you at the back door. You know when people buy the big heavy stuff, they drive the car around the back?
but there's no way for me to ring it through the register ahead of time. It's date locked in the system.
That's cool, right? I follow you there. So what you do is you give me the game now, and then ring it through the system on release day.
No, that's not going to work.
I mean, I'm not asking you to steal it, right? That would be ridiculous. But what I am asking you to do is maybe just to, like, pre-deliver it. And then
I understand what you're saying, but what you're asking me to do is actually illegal.
Not illegal. There's rules and then there's laws.
Well, we
And
have
these are just rules.
they have ship dates for a reason. I mean, street dates. So we can't release it. We'll be breaching our contract with Activision. So.
All right. I didn't want to have to go here, but I'm a pretty big deal on YouTube. My name is Wings of Redemption.
Okay.
And I'm looking for you to kind of be like, oh, well, damn, I didn't realize I was talking to Wings of Redemption. I'm looking, you know, now that I know that, you and I, we can make a deal.
It's still not going to happen, unfortunately.
You realize I'm Wings of motherfucking Redemption, right?
I'm sure you are, but I've never heard of you.
What? That's bullshit. All right. So, I got YouTube money. What would it take for you to, you know, pre-deliver?
I'm not going to do that, but I could suggest maybe GameStop.
Here's what
Some
I
of
want
those
you to
guys.
suggest, right? Like, how long have you been working at that building, at that site?
A while.
All right, so you probably know somebody there who, you know, he digs his pot, kind of fuck the man sort of guy. Can I talk to him?
There's no one here like that tonight, but you could try calling back. I mean, the
Who
game
should I
isn't
ask
out for a few days.
Who should I
I'm not
ask for?
sure who you should ask for,
You
honestly.
are sure. You know. Come on. You know, right? You're like, dude, he totally wants to talk to fucking Brian, but I don't want to say his name. Say his name.
Yeah, exactly. I can't facilitate what you're trying to do. So I'd say call back in a couple of days and see who's back here and see if they're willing to do that for you.
All right. So should I ask
All right.
for like a guy or a girl?
We only have guys that work in electronics, so.
Okay. All right. So like who? Zachary?
Zachary? No, we don't have any Zacharys.
All right.
But
There's
like I
somebody
said,
shady there, right? There's somebody there who you're like.
well, I
fucker
can't
always-
really
The
judge
dude-
someone's
the guy
character like
comes in late
that.
half the time, and he smells like marijuana every other shift. That's the guy that I need to be speaking to.
Well, I'm sure there might be somebody. I don't know.
I'm
but
sure there might be somebody too. All we need to do is connect on who this guy is, and then we've got a deal that can be made. And this guy, you know, like, drugs are expensive. I have cash. We can make him a happy guy.
Man, you really want to get Black Ops 2, don't you?
All right. Now I see you and I are connecting, right? Now you see where I'm coming from.
No, I'm still not going to help you facilitate this, unfortunately.
Holy shit. Toys R Us must be the best employer in the world because I'm offering you a significant bonus.
I understand that, but I'm a pretty honest guy, so I'm not saying, hey, if you want to do what you want to do, that's fine, but I'm not going to be involved, you know? Unfortunately.
So which of your coworkers is the guy that walks around with that fucking...
Hold on 1 second, please.
All right.
Yep, go ahead.
This guy so wants to do it.
Hey, are you dealing with a guest who was trying to get Black Ops early?
Yep.
Okay. If you do, shut them down immediately.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Hey, Christian, what's your location?
Okay, so yeah, like I said, there's no way I can do that.
And this is where you say, you know what? Fuck the police. Don't let her push me around. That bitch, she thinks she owns you. That bitch thinks she's like, listen, man, shut them down right now. Or, you know,
Is that your manager? Is that your manager?
I wasn't going to help you from the start, you know?
Then you'll never stop letting bitches. Like you have to define who you want to be in life today on the phone. You're either going to let that woman just freaking tell you who you are and what you're going to be and squeeze you in this little box, or you're going to get me Black Ops 2 and be like, yeah, that's right.
Well, even before she said anything, I wasn't going to help you, so
what's
unfortunately.
Her name? What is her name?
What's her name? Can we get her on the phone?
Manager's name?
Yeah.
You want to speak to the manager? I could put you
No,
on hold and have her.
no. I want her name.
Well, you can call back and ask for her name.
Yes.
But if you would like to speak to her, I can transfer you directly right now.
Okay.
Will she tell me?
Hold on 1 second.
Because she sounds like an ornery bitch.
Who wants to talk to her?
Ornery.
I think Kyle's got it. Kyle's got to take this.
Okay.
It's gonna be another fucking Carlos. I don't want to talk to them.
She better not answer that phone. Better not answer that phone.
Are we being transferred? Or
yeah,
that was the idea, but it's, you know.
She seemed to have quite an attitude.
Yeah, I thought she was pushing Brian around a little too much. I don't think
Shut it down.
Yeah.
What are you, fucking
Shut it
Captain
down.
Picard?
All right, fucking general. God, you manager of a Toys R Us.
He
This
so
isn't
wanted to do
Guantanamo
it too.
Bay.
He
Yeah,
so
he wanted
wanted
to do it.
You think?
Oh yeah, he wanted to. There was somebody close to him, or he was worried that it was like an Activision, because they probably get briefed all the time. Like
What I do
Activision's going to
think
try
was
to.
true. Here's what I think was true. I'm set on it. He had a guy in his head who would make this deal. He was like, dude, should we just
Dude,
say
as
it?
soon as he gave you the
Mark.
name, I was gonna bust in. I was like, "This is Agent Carlson with the Better Business Bureau. We'll be down there tomorrow to speak with you and Billy. You just facilitated a stage 2 felony that is punishable by up to 15 years in a federal penitentiary. I will see you tomorrow, bright and early."
We got to call back and ask for the manager. I mean,
We're on
doesn't that kinda
hold
have
right
to
now,
happen?
aren't we? Are we on hold or are we being transferred? They're
We're being-
fucking with us.
That bitch isn't picking up. You know she's not.
That bitch ain't picking up.
That bitch ain't taking this transfer.
You know
gotta
what makes
call
me
in.
feel better about the fact that she was rude? Is that she's a manager at Toys R Us.
And she's really into being a manager at Toys R Us too. She's like,
Shut it down! This kind of shit don't fly under my rule.
Because we all know if she really was on the ball.
This is Kristen. How can I help you?
All right, listen to me, Meow. I need to know fast. Would you rather spend the rest of your life on a desert island with a person who was half fish on the top or half fish on the bottom?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I don't have time for this.
Oh, you got some time. You're the manager of Toys R Us. What do you got? Some bouncy balls rolling around? What?
Wow.
That's hilarious.
You know what's even more hilarious? You're on a call with 30,000 people right now.
I mean, come on. There's some renegade toddlers on tricycles you got to track down?
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Did
Talk to you
somebody take one of
later.
the Hummer things out into the parking lot and try and escape?
All right, rack the hula hoops up.
How you know we're not going to be buying some bouncing balls?
You know the hula hoops are in a pile. They always are. They always are.
We're on hold.
You should probably go
stay
take.
on hold or hang.
Yes,
oh,
we should.
they hung up. That wasn't me. They hung up. That wasn't a bad call.
I like that.
Yeah. But that guy, he had someone in his head. That guy was like.
He was about to spill the beans.
He was 100% thinking
Mhm.
that, you know, like, oh yeah, I just have to say Marcus, and he'll do this with Woody. But
That was the most successful call we've had.
it may have been too bad.
And
was
it
so
had
deep
nothing
in
to
the
do with
night.
Black Ops for the most part.
Uh,
I think it's just too early to be calling around. You know, all the dishonest, shiftless reprobates don't even have access to the things that they want to steal for us.
Wait,
you know?
reprobates?
Reprobates.
There's a question I want to know that I've been sitting there thinking about all night. All right, I've seen the boxes. The boxes, they're brown. They have this yellow thing that says "Do not sell before release date." And if the company breaks that tape seal, and somebody comes by and sees it, that's when they get the fines. But who the fuck comes and verifies this shit for, like, I don't know, 10,000 fucking different places to sell the game at one time?
A reprobate is an unprincipled person, often used humorously or affectionately. Fuck that. I know a made-up word when I heard it.
Oh yeah, okay.
You and Google got something going on, you fucking trickster.
Yeah, I know. I just enter it in real quick.
Yeah, but the question is, like, how do we get the guy to break this yellow tape without getting caught?
I mean, that wouldn't be hard at all.
Well, there's got to be people that do it.
It's just the fear that
there is people that
doing
do it. I mean, we already know people that do it.
It's not like this is a difficult thing.
But the fact is, we got to convince somebody that they can do it too and get money on top of it and get away with it. See, what we're coming at this with a humorous angle, but how do you get that yellow tape off without getting caught? Like, who catches these motherfuckers?
What yellow tape are you talking about?
Well, they come in boxes, right? They come in boxes just like a UPS package, but on the top of the box is "Do not sell before street date," and it's yellow with black writing on it. And if you open the box, you're going to have to tear that tape to get the box open. They put it on there just specifically for that reason. And that's how they find people. If somebody comes in and checks your store and that box has got that tape broken, that's when they find you. They don't check the games itself.
That was a good explanation.
I mean, all this counting, all this counting copies and all this bullshit. Nobody does that shit. Because they can't open the boxes.
You know who blows a whistle? Managers like that brought at Toys R Us.
Yeah, she needs some fucking dick in her life. That's what she needs.
Lefty.
What's up? Is this me?
Yeah, this one's for you.
Okay.
It's a mom and pop shop. I'm not sure they'll be open, but I think it's LA, so they should be.
Okay, on my phone.
Everyone, gameplay help you?
Yes. Who am I speaking with?
This is Julio.
Hey, Julio. What's going on? I'm looking to get a video game that's going to be coming out this month. Are you familiar with Call of Duty?
Yes, sir.
What's the title that's coming out? It's Black Ops.
The new one is Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the release date on that?
I believe that is the 13th.
The 13th of November. Okay. I'm wondering, do you guys have copies on site right now?
Actually, no, sir, we do not. For that, check back with us on either the 9th or the 12th.
The 9th or the 12th. Okay, so I can call back then. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm wondering. Is there something I can do? Is there something that I have or that I could have and produce for or to, maybe around, maybe inside you, that would allow you to part with a few copies of Black Ops 2 before that November 13th release date?
Like I said, if you want to pre-order, you can put some money down and we'll give you a call as soon as we can get it in. We're not going to be getting it on the 13th exact because usually the latest we'll get it is the day before.
Okay.
Like, if you pre-order, we'll give you a call as soon as we get it in and it's yours.
Okay, so as soon as you guys get it in, as soon as you guys get physical copies in the store, you'll call me, and you can get that out to me.
Yes.
You guys will do that for me.
Yes.
Julio, I think you and I just became best friends. Now, is there anything I need? Any wheels that need proverbial wheels that need greasing here, or is it just I pay my money plus tax, and you get me the game when you guys get it in?
That's right.
That's it. I don't got to give you a nice money for a night out with your girlfriend, anything like that.
Nothing at all, man. Just the price of the game, and you're all set.
All right, cool. Well, you know what? I might actually have to call you back tomorrow. When's the next time you work? Because I want to talk to you, Julio.
Alrighty, I'll be here tomorrow after 6.
After 6. All right, I will give you a call then, and you and I will make sweet, sweet magic.
Alrighty, man.
All right, thanks a bunch.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's the thing. Mom and pop shops like legit sell this thing.
Yeah. And Kyle was waiting the whole time.
I've been doing some research on this shit, and like, there's a there's a fine on street dates, but it's only for big companies. Like Resident Evil 6 got leaked hardcore in Germany, and they didn't do shit about it because if they would have hit one of these mom and pop shops, it would look like a big corporation picking on.
Guys, I think we're missing out on the fact that he just did it. He just got the game early.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if it's going to be like the 9th, the 12th. There's no way it's going to be the 12th.
It doesn't matter. We succeeded. This is the first time we've ever succeeded.
Yeah. I'm not saying that we can necessarily get copies of this guy. I'm just saying that we did it.
So that's a good one to end on.
So
it's
if
a
you
successful
guys, should we give them the number so they can people?
No! Are you fucking high? Are you what? Hey, you know this source we just fought for the last 3 hours? Let's give that to 50,000 people who are going to abuse it.
That guy's phone will be ringing from now until the day the game comes out.
Guess I can cancel my pre-order at GameStop, huh?
No, shit. You actually pre-ordered it?
I went and paid it off today.
Source. The only trouble is how good a source he is, right? Like, if you buy it from a mom and pop shop, you can get it 3 days early. And he's in LA, so like on me anyway, I've got shipping. Like it might be 3 days of shipping or 2 days of shipping. That's a thing.
Overnight that motherfucker for $50.
Well, somebody's gonna have to actually call him tomorrow and be like, "Yo, dude, all right, seriously."
Yeah, that's in LA. Yeah. That's in LA.
Dude, people sell it early. Mom and pop shops in particular. Like, I don't think it took a lot of sweet talking. He was just like, "Yes, that's what we do. We sell it when we get it."
Yeah.
So do you need to be bribed? He's like, "No, I sell it when we get it."
I'm like, "Shut up, you fool! Take what you've got."
Do I need to have sex with you or provide a hooker? Maybe you don't understand. We sell it.
What would have been funny, Lefty, is if you just kept going and being like, 100. No, 200. No, 500. 1,000. No, sir,
I want to give you money.
Shut up and take my money, you fuck.
All right. Well, Chucks, that was our first success.
Did you get one last year?
Yes, but not through the show.
Oh.
God, now I'm gonna have to start calling some places around here, see if they operate the same way.
Did the source you found last year on the call, did you end up using that one?
For me, T-Mart ended up finding a source that was a YouTuber I can't name, and he shipped it to me.
I'm using that same source again.
It was pretty expensive, but I think the YouTuber didn't actually take a profit. I think he needed a minimum number of copies for it to be worth his buyer's deal, and then after he got that copy, he reached out to people and said, "Who wants one?"
Yeah, but we got Modern Warfare 3 like 7 or 8 days.
We had Modern Warfare 3 before multiplayer was up. Like, I was playing the campaign, finishing that, knowing full well that I couldn't be playing multiplayer anyway. And,
Did you have your Xbox plugged in when you with an Ethernet, or was it online when you were playing?
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, just when like right now you can't play Black Ops because the servers are down. But if you wanted to, you could still play the campaign. That was the deal. The servers were just turned off until about a week before the game came out. And all the people like us started playing it and learning it the best we could in an effort to make the best videos on release day. Like, come release day, if this goes right, I'll have a bunch of decent games, and, I'll be able to tell my subscribers which guns are good, which class setups, that I've discovered so far. Sometimes there's little tricks. Like, remember last year extended mags made shotguns better?
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that you can discover if you get the game a week early. So that's
I bet the people who are playing a week early are just way better.
No, they're Spanish.
They're way better. They're often in Mexico. I think Mexico as a country ignores the release date. So
They play by laws, not rules.
The connections are bad and the players are hardcore. Getting the game early wrecks your KD. I don't know how good you are on a Mexican connection against studs, but I suck.
Woody, you don't know how often I've tried to convince people I have a 2.85 KD because I got the game early.
I hear you. I remember when I got Black Ops early. This is 2 years ago. I got Black Ops early, and I saw the guy laying down on a domination flag, killing the other, looking the other way, and I could not finish him off with the whole clip. And I was like, man, I got to tell you guys, kills happen in this game so much slower than they do in Modern Warfare 2. And it's true, they are a little slower, but it doesn't take a whole clip to kill someone. I just was on a terrible connection. And it wasn't like I was missing. He was laying down on a dom flag and couldn't kill him with a clip. That's the weak early experience.
I'm looking for mom and pop shots around me, and there's none of them.
Yeah, I've never seen one. I didn't know those existed.
I call them around me, and they're like mom and pop game stores, and they're like, oh no, we don't do video games. We're a mom and pop board game store. Seriously, that exists? You won't sell Black Ops? What? You're missing out on a pretty big market. But
how is that still a market at all? Selling board games and that's it?
Hey, I sat down the other day and had a lovely game of Scrabble.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the board game. I'm saying to really just base your livelihood on board games.
Did I send a picture to you of me playing Scrabble?
No.
I sent it to somebody.
I didn't see it.
It's kind of depressing. I put in video game stores, and it just shows GameStops and Red Boxes.
I know, dude. They take over everything. In my area anyway, it's very much the big shops. I couldn't find any mom and pop shops. And I'd be willing to work with. What do you want? You want to be famous?
You want to be famous?
Yeah, dude. If you would like me to tweet that you sell copies before the deadline, every one that you have will be sold. It won't be a problem. And you just need a store that wants that.
I can get you out selling GameStop overnight, son.
Yeah, I guarantee you. I've got. I don't know how many copies they're going to have, 30, but I can get the word out to 30 people who will buy it.
I just imagine what he calls them, and they pick up the phone, and he's got his voice shrouded like Jigsaw. Let's play a game. Would you like to be famous?
Shoot, I was looking for one just so I can get every game early in return for something like that.
We need to open a store.
Bash is in the Twitch chat saying getting the game early is easy. You know what's easy, Bash? Making a video, and you haven't done it since June.
I was 80% sure Bash had passed away until a couple days ago. So.
Did he make a video?
No.
Okay.
It's because I tweeted at him and wanted to check, and he did respond, so he's still there, as far as I know.
So Bash has been on Painkiller already more times than he's made a video in the last 6 months.
Bash just wrote in the chat that he's making a video tomorrow. Bash will put up videos saying that he's going to start making daily videos and then take a month off. It's that lasted until you clicked upload and then you.
Or there was a time where he got into it and he started uploading every day and then he stopped and he didn't just stop, he deleted all the ones that he'd made in the last week. So I was like, well, fuck, now I don't even. And we're back to 4 months ago.
All right, here's a guy, a regular person who says that he can get us a game. But I hope he knows the stakes.
I want to get it as soon as possible.
I have to go take a phone call real quick.
Okay.
Minute for 20.
What would you put in for Google?
Hey, how are you? Did you put your phone number in the Painkiller already chat?
Yeah, man.
So do you really have a copy of the game early?
This is how it works. No, I'm not trolling. I live in Oregon. I don't want to say what city. And I'm 17 and I work at a Fred Meyer. And they have an electronics department, which I work at. So, if I have the day off when we get the games, I can hook you up with probably 2-3 copies.
When do you guys think you'll get the game?
I'm thinking within 3 or 4 days, but I am not sure. So don't count on me completely. If you can get it from someone else, try that. But I'm going to try to get it for you guys, Woody. Because I
That'd be
support
awesome,
you
man.
guys, and I love your content. I love you, No Homo, and I love everyone else.
No homo. Is anyone else
Homo.
disappointed?
That's a little bit homo.
Come on, you work with us here.
Wait, you're how old? You said?
I'm 17.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. No homo.
Contributing to the delinquency.
Yeah, but if you keep my number and keep in touch, and if I get to some time, alone, where I can maybe snag a couple copies, then I'll do it. And
Let me ask you this question.
What's up?
What about the Fred Meyer security so much more lapsed than the GameStop?
What happens is that we get the games, and they're in boxes. And, yeah, some of them have the tape on it, but not all of them have the tape. It's like 35 games per box. And we can actually get inside these boxes, and it's not that difficult, and no one ever comes to check.
Well, there you have it.
Because I came up with the genius idea, just open the box from the bottom and just retape it.
Someone else called me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to probably open it from the bottom if we have the boxes with the tape on them. And they come in stacks, so you can just have it cut from the bottom and have it in the middle of the stack, and they wouldn't know. Take out the disc, give you guys the disc, put the $60 in there for when we sell the game. I'll know which one it is, and then boom, done deal.
I like how you do business.
This man right here knows this. Why can't more people be like this outstanding young gentleman?
This guy's about to get paid.
Thank you.
This guy's a pillar of society. He knows. He knows how to.
This is what America was founded on, right here. Entrepreneurs.
This guy's a job creator.
Yep, there it is.
There
Wow.
it is.
Yeah.
All right, man. I will keep your number around.
I mean, people.
All right, thanks, Woody.
Employers, you're looking at this
All
guy and think he's a thief.
You guys.
I'm looking at this guy and think, man, he figured out how to beat the system. He's found a way to make money off of it, and he's found a way to make the system efficient.
He's not like that Toys R Us bitch that let that woman push him
No.
around. No.
No.
This guy's an outside-the-box thinker.
And this guy found a way to guarantee that at least some of the copies that they have of Black Ops 2 would get sold. Guaranteed.
Yeah, absolutely. I bet they were having trouble moving Black Ops 2 where he lives. I bet that. I mean, maybe the game's not going to sell that well. He is
Not as well as it was gonna.
So, shucks, is that a wrap? I think we're 3.5 hours into the show.
This is the first time
wait.
we've actually got two
I forgot
successes.
What's up?
Fuck Kyle.
Hold
No.
on. I'm trying. That's the one. Kyle did it wrong. Oh, what was that?
That's the applause.
Oh, yeah. This is what we needed all this time. That's not what we needed.
All right, I'm done.
All right, so I guess that was it?
I think so. I think that's two successfuls. That's pretty damn good.
That's pretty good. Maybe we'll do this again. I'll have to talk to the guys offline. I wouldn't want, like, somebody to take heat for the reason we couldn't do it again. But it was fun.
Did you get another successful attempt?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we have two now.
Ho ho! Was this one more promising than the last one?
Equally promising, I think. The only thing that's not perfect about this guy is that he doesn't know exactly what day he'll get it. Like, yeah, he's in Oregon. I don't know how you guys. Oregon.
And that's not guaranteed overnight delivery by itself.
Right. But
that's all good because I usually intercept it from the post office somewhere in Colombia.
All right. So that was Painkiller already, episode 1.